Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Superstar PartyPlex, where today's game is Turn Back the Clock. My name is Zen, and I am sort of a DM. This game's mostly shenanigans, but I will be playing Luke Wright, aka Eggs Florentine, and also Handy the Watch, and you know, various other characters, Rainbow Rabbit, perhaps. Uh, Not perhaps. You know she's in here. It's in the description. Um, and joining me today we have the players.
Hi, hello, I'm Mira. I will be playing your local pizza boy, James. James Thomas. Right.
Hi,
I
I'm
think I got it.
MJ and I'll be playing HareWire.
Hi, I'm Doll. I'm going to be playing the Daycare clown with very mixed reviews, Jacky.
Hello, I'm Tired Penguin. You can call me Pengu. I'm playing Kestrel Tombs. As per I have three characters here. I can't say per usual. I'm playing the bird.
Yeah, you have too many characters for anything to be per usual. Uh,
Yeah.
all right. So it is a wonderful day at the Partyplex, and there is a terrible, terrible rabbit afoot. Um, as is standard for the Partyplex, unfortunately. Uh, we're gonna start with HareWire in the basement. How you doing?
He's probably doing fine, relatively speaking.
Mhm.
He's just like chilling in his garbage nest,
Mhm.
probably drawing in his little notebook he stole that one time.
Yeah. The one that was supposed to be for Luke.
Oh.
um. Hmm. Hmm. I'm just trying to think where this would be. Any chance of you head into the Indo tunnels today? I don't know if that's where your trash nest is. I forget where
I
your
think
trash
his
nest is.
trash nest is within like the Indo tunnels, like in one of like if you think of like the basement as basically a maze of side rooms. It's in one of the side rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And if he needs to wander around for this to happen, I can make that happen.
Yeah. Maybe you're getting up to get some more paint or something. When you notice a little note on the ground in a sort of familiar bright green stationery, because you've written on this stationery before, leaving a certain note for people and where problems intersect.
Oh boy, yeah, I think he got up like his snack, like he had a supply of chip bags that weren't empty, and then suddenly he's like reaching in, he realized, oh darn, I'm out of snacks. So he gets up to go to the nearest vending machine, and that's when he finds the note.
Mhm. Is he gonna pick it up and read it?
Obvious, like he picks it up, he pulls out his reading glasses, he delicately balances those on his nose, and he squints.
Mhm. Uh. And I think the note says something like, "Hi, HareWire. I'm up to some trouble I'm sure you'll be interested in. Meet me in this storage room in at like this time that's like pretty soon by this point. Winky face, love RaRa."
Huh, that's suspicious. Well, time to go meet her so I can strangle her alive.
Hairwire beloved.
Oh my gosh, I have tears in my eyes.
Meanwhile, on the security front of things, Chief of Security Bailey has started implementing some paired patrols, especially for security guards who are going to be off the show floor in the employees only areas. So Kestrel and James, the two of you are working a security shift together. Yay!
Yay!
Dad time. With the
Oh,
sun.
Mhm.
son.
Yeah. And I think both of you get a message on your res watches at the same time that shows a blurry security screenshot of what looks to be like a weird looking endo barely in the frame, and a message from Bailey that says, "Hey, it looks like there's something really weird on the cameras in this room. Can you guys go check that out?"
Kestrel immediately goes, oh god.
James pinching his nose, the brow of his nose, just, what is he doing now? And then, like, James kind of pauses for a moment and then, like, will message Luke, just like, hey, HareWire's up to something. Just
message
heads
back
up.
message back from Luke like, again?
Yeah, again, somehow he got caught on camera.
Oh my god, I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Luke sounds like
Beans.
you. I would say he just rolled out of bed, but he's probably just like not. You know,
Man's never got in bed.
man's never got in bed. Man's probably just been watching TV for like a straight 5 hours.
Oh.
Well, not 5 hours.
man's-
The day started fairly the work day at the PartyPlex started fairly recently. He only got off of night shift maybe a few hours ago.
Thinking
Oh,
about
goodness.
Kestrel squinting at eggs like you have not slept.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's dad mode.
And Eggs will show up as promised a few minutes later and find his way to wherever Kestrel and James are.
Is it
Yeah,
my
James would have
internet
given
or are you roboting?
location.
What?
Is it my internet or are you roboting?
No, I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
it's
Zen's roboting a
Zen.
little
Oh,
bit.
no.
It's okay.
Slightly.
It's my
I
internet.
think
Just
it's
a
just a
pinch,
little
just a
hiccup in the
pinch.
Wi-Fi.
My brand.
Oh no. Brand! Your brand!
Oh no. Oh yep, I can see the red Wi-Fi
Paul, you're
connection.
into handy.
Oh, youch.
Is it bad?
Anyway.
Okay.
It's
I
not
think it's
terrible.
recovering.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's recovered? Question mark.
Yeah, my little
Yeah, it's
Discord
the worst of
indicator
the
has turned
effect.
green again.
You're smooth.
All right.
Yay!
We just power through since you were still like audible. It
Mhm.
just was a little bit
Understandable,
like you
just
had an
weird.
auto-tune filter.
Slightly
Hatsune
auto-tuned Zen.
Miku.
Is
But yeah, Luke shows up and will find his way to wherever James and Kestrel are, which is presumably making their way towards where HareWire was last seen.
Yag.
James would be texting him updates on where they are, so easy to find.
Yay! Mhm. Yeah, and Luke will
Kestrel's making sure they
show
stick
up.
together.
Mhm. What is he doing this time?
Don't know yet. But I figured you'd probably want to be on, you know.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. I don't know if he'll listen to me more than you, but doesn't hurt to try.
Kestrel
James will hug
doesn't know
him.
why Eggs was called in as the HareWire expert.
I mean, he knows that Eggs has some connection to the Night Terrors.
Oh yeah! I forgot that.
Remember the
Eggs,
clown for your game.
Eggs
Clown fear the
knows
clown
the
fear.
Night Terrors.
Yes.
And can eat emotions like them. As you did find out in Close to the Nest.
Oh yeah. I've slept since then.
This is why I take such detailed notes on the wiki for future references, because I'd forgotten that too until I
Thank
reread the
you,
wiki.
Zen.
And you are amazing for it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyway, yes, Kestrel. Kestrel is. He knows. He's aware.
Yeah.
Yes.
He knows there's
A
some
little bit.
connection. He doesn't know exactly what it is, but
But he
This
knows.
is the HareWire expert. This guy named Eggs is the HareWire expert. Sure, normal is part of this place.
oh, you did also in Close to the Nest hear James use Luke's real name, so you do know his name is Luke, but he just goes by Eggs at the PartyPlex. Anyway.
Thumbs up.
Luke is now walking along with you two as you try to find your way to HareWire. And I think, like, shortly after joining him, you catch up in the room that the note told HareWire to go to.
In the room.
There is no sign of RaRa.
Like, I think HareWire's just standing in there, like, with his like hands on his hips, looking around.
What are you? What are you?
HareWire. Any reason why you're here?
Oh, he like looks over his shoulder and goes, "Oh, hey, well, a little bunny left me a note, and I'm here to strangle her neck."
Oh god.
Great.
He is rolling hammer space. He is going to pull out his gun.
So is James.
Just the immediate response to anything RaRa related is like, okay, time to get our weapons out.
Okay, gun.
James pulls out his gun.
Oh my.
Kestrel
Okay,
also
that's not
pulls
my
out his
roll.
gun.
Okay. Do you guys want to roll perception or investigation to look around for RaRa?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, of
Okay.
course.
Who
We
has
love doing
perception
those
or
things.
investigation?
gotten a nat 20 plus 11 on stealth, so I don't know how well this will go for you, but...
Oh no.
I don't know if that's even possible.
Ah!
My
The one person who
investigation.
probably could have
if he'd
beat
gotten a
it.
nat 20, but no.
My 22.
Oh, and
Also
Recently-
observant that it's not quite enough.
Recently, my plus key has started malfunctioning. I have to hit it
Oh.
at just the right angle for it to work.
Dang.
my plus key hasn't worked in years.
Does this just happen if you play D&D?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Half my number keys don't work.
Mhm.
Sorry.
At you.
Yeah, HareWire and Luke are looking around, I feel like, more casually and don't see anything. James and Kestrel are, like, scrutinizing the place and still see no sign of RaRa. Seems this room is empty aside from the four of them.
Kestrel doesn't like this. I think he'll probably mutter that. I don't like this.
I think Hayward like gets back out the note and squints at like the location, and then he like shows it to the I didn't read this wrong, right?
James, with careful trigger discipline, will with the gun pointing down, because he's using his legit gun, not the Razzie Blaster.
Oh my gosh.
His gun.
Because this is RaRa.
Kestrel looking at James like, why do you have an actual gun and I don't? Wait, did I give him a gun?
He has the Razor Blaster. I don't think he's bought an actual gun.
He has the Razor Blaster. He has a short bow, which I know people usually reskin as a gun.
Maybe.
Let's just go with the Razor Blaster. Let's go with the Razor Blaster.
It's funnier.
It's funnier.
Anyways, James will approach HareWire very obviously with the gun facing down and his thumb, not his thumb, his trigger finger off the trigger. Because he's not intending to shoot HareWire. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. He could approach HareWire with the most like worst gun discipline ever, and HareWire would not clock or notice or care.
Which is fair, but I'm making a point to state this.
Yeah,
because
it's a good
James
character
is the
note.
good boy.
It's just funny to me that
a
you're
good
doing it
boy.
for like a guy
Like
who
Alfred
just
would
wouldn't.
have his ear if he would be yanking on his ear if he did like bad trigger discipline.
He's
I
a
would
good
never give
boy.
HareWire a gun. He would not know what trigger discipline is. He would just be like, "What? You're supposed to hold it with your finger on the trigger."
Oh, okay. Anyways, James approaches and will read the note and then confirm that yes, he read it right. And then also just like, I think you might need a stronger prescription. If you're still having trouble reading with gestures to the reading glasses.
Oh, prescription for glasses. For a second there, I thought you were talking about medication. Anyway,
There's-
baby, I just stole these glasses off someone.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
way
no,
you have
you-
any
you-
kind of Yeah, there's no way you have any kind of prescription for anything.
James is sighing, but also he was a street kid. He does get the hustle.
I gotta figure out how going to the eye doctor works.
Don't worry, I'm here to help. And he kind of tosses Luke a small smile.
Aww.
I think you go in.
Kestrel's like,
And, oh.
Have you never been to
I
an
think
eye
you go
doctor?
in and just say, "Doctor, give me some eyeballs."
That is not how that works.
Yeah, no.
James just sighs again.
This place needs to go to a hospital for something or other. Just mutters that.
Sorry,
What was
I did
that,
not
though, for
comprehend
the
that.
people
What
who
did
cannot-
what?
He said everyone in this place needs to go to a hospital for something or other.
Truer words never spoken.
I feel like Luke would mutter in turn, like, it's a little late for that.
That.
Kestrel, if he does hear that, doesn't acknowledge it. It's not the time. That could be
Mhm.
addressed later.
Mhm. Yeah. He knows Luke is undead.
Yup.
Mhm. Anyway,
James
this is
kind of just like,
Hmm?
James is just. Can we maybe stop being Debbie Downers for a little bit and get focused on finding the rainbow rabbit?
Kestrel still has his gun out. Razor blaster.
I was gonna say this might be a good time for something to start dripping from an overhead vent over top of everyone who's gathered around looking at the note.
Ooh,
Oh,
Oh
bad.
boy!
Ooh. My
Oh, boy.
shudder.
I bet with okay, are we using the perceptions we rolled earlier for this?
We can roll new perceptions if you want.
You'd think
And it-
that a bunch of folks that have such connection to the security clowns would know that vents are a good hiding spot.
New investigation.
No, perception. No
Oh,
investigation.
only
Perception.
Only
Oh,
only
perception.
Better
perception this time.
perception for HareWire now, yay.
Luke got a nat 20.
11.
Somehow. The man who is covered head to toe somehow notices the liquid dripping on them before anyone else.
You might be like more sensitive to moisture. You don't want to like have wet bandages plastered to your skin.
Yeah, that's true. Followed immediately by HareWire made up of machinery.
Like maybe the liquid like fell like right on his nosy, so he's like, huh?
And then James, and then finally Kestrel is the last to notice. Yeah, something is dripping out of the vent over you guys. And I think
Like HareWire looks up.
I think Luke steps back.
Get away from that, get away from that, get away
James
from that.
also steps out of the way, but like towards Luke.
Mhm.
HareWire is trying to sniff, and then like he tries to like open his mouth to test it.
Oh my god. Oh
Do
my god.
not.
Tell me!
Don't
That's
fucking-
stupid.
Kestrel
Luke-
raises his voice at you.
Luke is like,
That gets him
don't.
to like shut his mouth like a dog that just got scolded.
Luke is like, don't fucking drink something that's leaking out of the vent, even if it's just water. It's probably got all kinds of dust in it.
I just that's how you can. This is how you test the difference between vent water and vent mystery liquid.
No, it's not.
No.
In
What if
Frozen's
it was
wise,
dip?
wise words, HareWire, you fucking idiot.
What if it was like dip? I love cheese dip, honestly.
That's
Salsa
not.
dip is also good.
The stuff that dissolves tunes like us.
Oh, he's suddenly like is backing away from the liquid.
Luke is suddenly very worriedly looking James over to make sure he's okay.
I'm fine. I'm
Aw.
fine. It's not that. But what if it was HareWire?
Well, then I guess
It
I
could have been
not have a
acid.
face. So since that's where it landed.
A disturbing lack of self-preservation.
Kestrel, do you have anything in your space to help with this? Do you have like a bottle of something?
What would you do with the bottle?
Bottle a little of it to get a better look at it without making physical contact
Okay,
or
that's
tasting
fair.
it.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I'll roll a hammer
Yeah.
space to pull out like a little bottle of something.
Consider.
An
I'm
empty
sorry.
bottle.
This is so stupid. Consider the jar you have is like Archie theme because he just keeps giving people.
Yes.
An Archie themed novelty cup that like the lid is shaped like his head.
Yeah.
He pulls out an Archie themed novelty cup and grumbles at it and then tries to get a bit of whatever's dripping.
Roll sleight of hand to try and catch drip.
All right. What is your sleight of hand, sir? You're a rogue. Your dex is decent. +3. That is a 5.
Yeah, no. By the time you pull
That's
this
fair.
by the time you pull this cup out and start trying to catch stuff, there's only like a couple of stray drops falling. It seems whatever was coming out of the vent has stopped.
Mm.
Maybe it was just mysterious vent liquid that was just water. Cause hey, we're fine.
Famous last words.
Yeah, is this
Famous
a good
tune
time?
timing.
I think this is a good time for tune special effect poof. Or I haven't thought a lot about what this looks like, so tune special effect poof.
I love poof.
Honestly, a
Mhm.
poof feels like the rightest thing for this type of
Mhm.
shenanigan.
Yeah, poof of
Mhm.
smoke. And then when it clears, instead of who we saw standing in the room before, it's the little babies, the little kids. The kid versions of these four. Do we want to describe them? Do we want to share art? Pengu, your art?
That's right.
My
That's
art.
so
My
sure.
art.
The wonderful
The
art.
babies.
My art. Where is it? Hold on. My so many files.
Give
You
us
What did
want
I
me to
name this
grab
one?
it?
Yes, please. I have so many files
think
and
I
I don't
have
remember
it.
what I named it.
When you sent to the group chat, it was
Ah,
just
Gosh,
babies.
dang it. Murder.
Little
Murder
baby.
the nah.
That is the
These
text that
messages-
accompanied the image, yes.
I know.
There's only somewhere in between these two states.
I hit copy and it did not copy the right thing.
There
There
they
we go.
are. They're in the player chat.
Mhm.
There they are.
The babies.
I also
Little-
posted it in the /roll as well.
Mhm.
Babies everywhere.
little kid,
Babies.
little kid Kestrel and Luke and James and Bun Bun.
And it's babies.
Mhm.
Hamilton.
Who are all very suddenly in an unfamiliar, kind of creepy back room.
I think like Bun Bun is like coughing a little bit from the cloud effect. Oh jeez.
Oh
First, when
man.
you use
Looks
first
around.
thought, run.
Mhm. Luke.
Run. His immediate first
Handshake
thought, run.
James.
Oh my gosh. Luke, who's going over to check on Bun Bun, like, are you okay, Bun Bun?
I'm fine. But hi, Luke. Where are we?
I'm not really sure. They can roll perception.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there any crates that can serve as a high space?
Absolutely. This is a storage room. There's all kinds of boxes and stuff.
Rolling.
Okay.
If you're trying to climb, roll athletics. If you're trying to hide, roll stealth. I'm going to have Luke roll perception as he looks around.
Bun Bun is also
Kestrel's rolling a stealth.
perception.
Hamilton is grumbling at
They're
something.
too short
I don't know
to
if
see
you can hear.
anything.
It's kind of
I
dim
am-
in here. Mhm.
I am going to, as a bonus action for me doing things, I am going to utilize my bard aspect, Tumbling Fool, which gains both the benefits of taking a dash and disengage action, and you can gain a climbing speed equal to your current speed, which is 30 feet.
Oh
So,
boy.
James is skittering.
He's scrambling up
Like in the
those
dark.
crates.
We just hear the tiniest little like pitter patter of feet scurrying away.
Mhm. And then
Kestrel
Or I would say
also-
we would, except we rolled a 7 and a 10 on perception.
I mean, it might still be audible. Is that Kestrel
Kestrel rolled a
stealth?
Yes, that was a nat 1 stealth. He also used his dash just as his as a Warren feature, but just he rolled a nat 1 stealth. He runs into a wall or something.
Oh no!
Like, I think they just like hear a thud and then they turn around and Bun Bun
Mhm.
goes, "Oh!" And he hides behind Luke a little bit.
I'm gonna roll stealth just to see how well James hid.
Yeah. I feel like Luke is going over towards Kestrel and is like, are you okay?
He tries to run again.
Okay, that's a 26.
Oh my gosh.
Little baby boy in a very long hoodie dress and blue shorts disappears up to the top of the box.
Mhm. Luke and Bun Bun might not even have seen him before he ran and hid because their perceptions were not great.
Yeah, I think like they maybe at most heard a little scurrying and then got
Mhm.
instantly distracted by the way more obvious Kestrel running into a wall.
Mhm.
This bird in his fancy little clothes, his fancy little private school student outfit or whatever.
You don't have to
Is
run
backed
away.
against the wall.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. I think Bun Bun's like nervously peeking out from around Luke and then he whispers, "Is that another tune?"
It looks like it.
He thinks for a second and then steps up from behind Luke and goes, "Hi there. I'm Bun Bun. This is Luke. We don't know where we are."
The sheer enthusiasm of your voice makes him jump again, and he shakes his head and is muttering to himself.
Oh, baby.
Do you know where we are? Or are you lost too?
I'm gonna be honest, Luke. This guy seems more lost than us.
Yeah, the muttering stops and he shakes his head again.
Mhm.
Oh, baby.
Well, yeah, he's here alone. I have you with me. You can be here with us too, so that you're not here alone.
Yeah, and we
Oh.
can figure out where we are together. And I'm gonna roll a persuasion.
Aw.
He's just a little guy. He's so little.
18. They're all little guys.
18. This does seem to slightly reassure the bird, though he is still shaking like a chihuahua.
Oh.
Zen, from my perch up on top of the boxes, can Jamie roll a perception or investigation to see if he spots our certain rainbow rabbit or any encroaching danger?
Sure.
Oh, that's a nat one.
Yeah. Nope, it's dark in here. There's a bunch of boxes that you've climbed, but otherwise, like, there's the other kids in this room and you don't see much else.
I think after a moment he will skitter back down. And kind of as a bit, riding off of James's 26th stealth, just kind of pops up in between all of the other kids and goes, "We're all lost."
The bird screams.
Then like bounces back a little bit, like, "Whoa, where did you come from?"
The boxes. Points.
Oh, oh, I think I heard you scurrying earlier. I thought it was like he like taps his chin. I don't know what I thought it was. I was distracted by that guy running into a wall. Anyway, hi, I'm Bun Bun.
That guy
And
in
this is
question is currently trying to curl up into a ball and covering his head.
Oh
James introduces himself and then notices that he scared Kestrel really bad and visibly feels bad and kind of crouches in front of Kestrel and goes, "I'm sorry. Um, I have to hide really good sometimes, so sorry for scaring you."
Oh. Roll persuasion.
no.
That's the one thing that gets Kestrel calm ever is persuasion checks.
That is a 17.
17. Yeah, he breathes. It's still fast breathing, but he breathes. It just kind of nods, looking up at all three of you now. Oh,
You want to hold my hand? When Mama holds my hand, it makes me feel better.
he shakes his head at the moment. Sorry, he's not there
Okay,
yet.
he deflates a little bit.
That's okay. We won't leave you behind even if you don't hold hands.
Oh,
Could I have Bun Bun like kind of squint at Luke and then point at his wrist?
Yeah.
What you got there, Luke?
um, I don't think I have anything. Luke looks at his own wrist. 'Cause Handy is still there, unaffected by this. Uh, and like small glare at Bun Bun, like, I'm not a what kid.
Oh, hi.
jump!
It talks.
Yeah, it talks.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Bun Bun.
And I'm Luke. Luke kind of looks over at Kestrel to see if Kestrel is going to introduce himself.
Uh, for a moment he looks like he's not, and then looking down at his little feet, he does mutter, "Kestrel."
Oh.
Bird?
Well,
What was that, Mira?
Like the bird?
He nods.
I don't know if my voice picked up, but oh, that's so cool.
Aww.
Aww.
I think you went too high pitched maybe for the mic to pick up.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like Handy's like, well, this is certainly a situation.
Because we're lost?
Yeah, you guys are at the Superstar PartyPlex. It's a place made for kids, but not this room. I know this place pretty well. I can give you directions to get back to where someone can keep an eye on you, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
Kestrel's
How
shaking
did we
again.
get here? Because last I remember, I was in Gotham and on the fire steps. He means the fire escape.
Aw, the fire steps.
Oh.
The fire steps. That doesn't sound safe.
Oh, it's the steps you take to get out of the building if your apartment catches fire.
Oh, was your apartment on fire? That also doesn't sound safe.
No, well, Firefly hadn't actually attacked yet or anything recently. He's in Makra right now.
Why
So
would a firefly attack? Wait.
oh no, this guy calls himself Firefly and he likes to set fires. He's an arsonist.
I feel a sense of fear I've never felt before. Luke, I kind of don't like it here.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
bad.
I think Luke reaches out to take Bun Bun's hand and he's like, "It's okay. It's okay. I'll make sure nothing bad happens to us."
Okay. Thanks, Luke. But yeah,
Since the Nitro can save
what
us.
was your name again? He was looking at Handy when he asks.
It's Handy.
Hi, Handy. So, where do we go to be less in a creepy dark place?
Yeah, I feel like Handy is now messaging security like, "Hey, something weird's going on. Can someone come collect some children?"
Yeah, I think you'd end up getting a very quick response that's just from Jacky. That's just like an emoji of her saluting.
Yeah, I think Handy's like, well, we're gonna go meet someone. First step is out this door, and then we'll have to go through some hallways. And I feel like Luke's like, "Okay," and goes and opens the door, and standing in the doorway is a familiar rainbow-clad figure. Who's like, "Hi, kids. Are you guys lost? Do you need some help?"
Oh, are you the person that's
Sure.
supposed to collect us? Hi, that was fast. No, oh no.
Handy, say
James
something.
is
Yeah,
squinting.
Andy's like, "Nope, definitely not her. Fuck off."
Fun like physically
you
flinches. And like,
bad
no
word.
language.
Uh,
So cool.
hang on. Andy's casting vicious mockery on RaRa, so I gotta roll her
Hell
a
yeah.
whiz save.
We love Handy. It's protecting the children. we
It's
love
trying
I
Handy.
love
to.
it so much.
Let's
We
see.
love you, Handy. We love you, Handy.
That meets the DC, so it does nothing.
Ah.
And I feel like RaRa steps into the room and is like, "Oh, that's no way to speak in front of children, is it?"
No, it was cool.
Kestrel's just shaking his head.
Made me swear.
I'm getting a little bit of a creepy vibe from this. Like, I'm imagining like Bun has approached Luke, who's right near the door, and has kind of like gently latched onto Luke's jacket, and is just like prepared to like. Hold on, what does he? Does he have? He might not have expeditious.
Everyone can roll
Yeah,
insight.
okay, he doesn't have expeditious, but he does have a couple things that he can maybe toss at her.
Insight, yay!
Insight.
Yeah.
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 21,
children.
dirty 21.
It's like, hey, these kids
Nine.
probably would still have that instinct from their adult form of like
Yeah,
bad news.
this is
bad
true.
news.
Yes. Like, Kestrel is getting the undercurrent of everything is bad and scary for like everything.
Yeah.
So for RaRa, it's a little drowned out, but everyone else can tell, yeah, this woman is not good news. And she's like, I can take you guys out of the dark room into someplace more fun if you want.
We're good, lady. We have someone else we're supposed to meet.
Aww.
James goes, "Pick off, rogue!" pointing at RaRa.
Swearing baby.
Aw, there's no need to be so rude about it. I'll make this quick. And she pulls out
Oh,
a knife
no.
from her hammer space.
Bun Bun makes a horrified squawk noise and somehow manages to go paler despite his fur being white. It's like all the color drains from him. He trembles and for a second, and then he's just like grabbing Luke and running.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel like Luke is
Kestrel's
like
dash.
stepping back from RaRa, but like puffing up and trying to like shield Bun Bun, and is like, "Hey, I know magic, so if you try to hurt anybody, you're gonna have to deal with me."
And me. Luke, let's scram. He's gonna roll an arm perception to look around the room for another way out.
Oh, should Kestrel roll that? Because he booked it like as soon as the
Oh
knife was
yeah,
pulled out.
sure, yeah, roll perception.
My perception.
Rolling.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
nat
Could
20.
we also argue for investigation since we're
Sure,
actively
yeah.
looking for a thing?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
And then with investigation, that would be 4 added to that. 17
So
plus 5. I can't do
Okay.
that.
Okay,
James
so
got a 16
22.
in perception. I mean, not perception, investigation.
Yeah.
Kestrel-
I'll say all of you see, like, there's one door into and out of this room. I feel like she would be smart enough to pick a dead end room to hold this. There's the vent above you, where the vent cover is, loose, it seems. And going up James's pile of crates could offer access to that.
James grabbing Kestrel, tugging
Mhm.
his hand towards the crates.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bird was
like,
already
Bun
going
Bun
there. The bird
act-
was already going there.
Yeah, I feel like
Bun Bun's also like dragging Luke that way and pointing like that way.
mhm.
The bird is visibly on a mission.
Yeah, I feel like Handy is also now messaging like RaRa has showed up, like get here ASAP. And so Jacky can show up anytime.
Yeah, I
bottom.
do want to say I think the moment the message got sent out and Jacky started coming towards where it was sent from, perhaps a little bit of shifting around in the building happened to get her there faster.
Oh.
So yeah, as all the
So-
kids are like retreating back towards this pile of crates, another figure appearing in the doorway.
Yeah. Yeah. So
We're
like
out of the
Rob-
vent.
or out of the vent. Yeah,
Out
I
of the
was
vent's
thinking
a
it would
good-
be very fun to have the clown pop out of the vent, Jack in the Box style.
Like the kids are like starting to like try to climb the crates to the vent, and then suddenly
The vent pops open.
Yeah, so like you kids are like desperately trying to reach the vent. The vent cover pops off, and there is someone in there reaching her hands out. It's like, hurry, 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 come on!
he looks over at the watch and goes, "Is this someone we can trust?"
Yeah, that's the one I called. Come on.
Okay.
She's gonna start helping pull the kids into the vent as fast as she can.
Yeah, Bun Bun is trying to help like boost these smaller kids.
Oh.
Good, because James would have had to jump.
Oh, his yump.
Oh. Luke will help give a boost too. He's going to be the last one into the vent.
Oh.
It's like I feel like they like Luke and Bun Bun have for a moment like, no, I'd insist you go first, and then lightly turn and remember, oh, RaRa. And Bun Bun scrambles in.
Yeah, and I feel like RaRa is standing like underneath the vent, like, "Aw, you think this is going? Aw, you just had to come in and spoil our fun."
As soon as all of the kids are in the vent, Jacky is, while they're not looking, is going to flash her security faces like, "You are so lucky they're my priority right now," as she slams the vent shut.
Yes, we love Jackie Scary.
Yeah,
Aw.
she switches her face back when she turns back to the kids so she doesn't scare them.
Yeah, I think RaRa's like, "Better keep a close eye on them then." If you think just one trip through the vents is enough to, hang on. If you think just one trip through the vents is enough to throw me off forever, you are dead wrong.
He says that, and yet we know something she doesn't.
Hmm? Nova?
Yeah.
Hmm. I feel like RaRa like skips back out of the door. Maybe winks at Jacky and blows a kiss and then skips out of the door.
Yeah. Jacky has to like suppress a snarl.
James very quietly into the silence after RaRa leaves.
I don't like her.
The bird
That's-
is
you're
curled
not
up
the
in a
only one.
ball, muttering to himself again and rocking a little.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Jacky like sits up in the vent as best she can because she's so fucking huge. And like when she looks at the kids, her pupil like dilates, gets bigger, more soft, friendly look. She's like, "Is everyone okay?"
We were lost, but she didn't actually get to hurt us yet. Glaring at the vent. He's not actually registered clown.
Luke nods.
I mean, she's not the typical bright colors a clown usually is, and also it's a dark vent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the darkness of the room probably also stopped James from saying that, but sort of clownish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He just sees the shapes. He doesn't see the actual design.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have Jacky roll like a wisdom or something to see if she can figure out that hey, some of these children look familiar.
Would be
Yeah.
intelligent?
At least two of them.
Mm-hmm.
The clown is smart for once.
Yeah.
Yay! Go Jacky!
I figure you can see some familiar traits in Kestrel and James, and then you notice Handy strapped to Luke's wrist. You don't know
Yeah,
who this rabbit kid is, but
yeah. I think she's going to like a moment she opens her mouth because she wants to call out their names, and then she's like, they don't recognize me. I'd probably scare them if I said their names. So she's going to turn to Handy as like, Handy? What's going on?
uh
You
yeah.
can text me if you
Yeah.
need to, just tell
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Candy will like send her a message being like, uh James and Kestrel got called into the side room and Eggs came along for backup and something mysterious dripped out of a vent onto everyone and then cloud of smoke, they're kids again. RaRa showed up
Yeah,
a minute later.
she'll send a message of appreciation as she focuses on making herself look a little smaller. And she's like, it's okay now, I'm going to get you out of here.
Are you like Nightjar?
I'm just a friendly daycare attendant whose job it is to protect children.
Kind of like Nightjar, except for kids instead of fighting criminals.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I do fight criminals if they show up to hurt kids, but I don't go out of my way to look for them, you know?
How often do people
Their
show up to
sparkle
hurt
mirage.
kids?
What what was Bun Bun saying?
he asks, like, kind of concernedly, how often do people show up to hurt kids?
I mean, it just happened, so at least once.
At least once, but you would hope it only happens 0 times.
It typically doesn't happen. RaRa is an outlier that we are trying very hard to deal with, but let's get you all back to the daycare for now. A lot brighter in there.
Hey, lady, do you know how we got here? 'Cause, I don't remember coming here. What is the last thing I do remember, honestly? I think me and Luke had just gone to bed.
It might be a wild magic thing. Like, teleport us here?
Oh, that might explain. Hey, wait, are we in Faruna?
Oh, we're in
No.
Einquil. At least
Yeah,
I
Whoa,
was in
Whoa.
Einquil.
we're PartyPlex is located at Inkwell, yes.
that's why there's so many other tunes. Hi.
Hi. Why don't you all introduce yourself as we move? And she starts slowly crawling forward and gesturing for the kids to follow her through.
Come on, kiss. James will very, very lightly kind of just gently brush against Kestrel a little bit.
Aw. I was gonna say he doesn't follow immediately, but yeah, that does it remind him to get up and come with.
Oh. Well, my name's Luke, and this is, Bun Bun. He's my best friend, and also my brother, so we're from Faruma. I've read about Anquil in books before, but I've never been here.
I'm Jamie. I'm from Civic City, but everybody calls it Gotham, cause Gotham doesn't really let people go when you get there.
Yeah, I've heard about that place from and she stops before she says friend. Co-worker of mine.
Oh.
I cry. James is like, Jamie's just like, oh, really? You have a coworker who also came from Gotham?
He's a really great guy.
Really? Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if he has stories about Nightjar.
Maybe. And what about you, little one? She looks at Kestrel.
Oh, it takes him a second to realize he's the one being referred to, and then he looks up at her and just kind of points at himself. Looking down at his little feet again, just Kestrel.
That's a nice name.
He doesn't look back up.
My name is Jacqueline Hyde, but all of my friends call me Jacky.
That
That
sounds
makes
like a
Kestrel
fancy
tilt his-
name.
Yeah.
The bird does tilt his head a little bit.
Your name is pretty.
Oh, thank you. Very sweet of you
Also-
to say.
Also, I like that your last name is Hyde because it means you can be very good at hiding.
That I am.
We should play hide and seek sometime.
Oh, we can when we get to the daycare, but we've got to get there first.
Right.
Yeah, it probably doesn't actually take that long to get there. So, like,
Mhm.
for a moment, Jacky is blinking, like, huh, I thought this would take longer, but okay. As she exits the vent and then, like, waits down below so she can help the kids climb out and into the daycare. I think they'd know that they were approaching it from the very fun, silly music that slowly fades in as they get closer.
Ooh, now
What
this is a
kind
jam.
of silly music?
The daycare theme.
Mira
Except,
doesn't know.
you know,
I don't know the daycare
hang on.
theme.
There's a specific remix of it that I
Yeah.
like to associate with Jacky. Let me find it.
Mhm.
Where
It's
is
not. It's not like the stereotypical circus music, but it's very
Yeah, it's more like
bright and boingy and
There, I think that's the one.
and it has a bunch of like goofy sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly, I was just trying to parse if it would trigger James a little bit for the
No, like you
I,
can you
I
can
do a
listen to the
gesture.
thing I just put in front row seats. That's the
Well,
kind of
I
music
think
it
Mira's
is.
recording, so
Yeah, I'm recording, so I don't want to risk it getting
Understand.
pinged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not circus music. It's very fun and upbeat and silly, but it's not circus
Mhm.
music.
Okay. Well, I will say that Jamie will freeze when he sees Jacky fully in the light coming from the vent because clown warning bells.
and then wait, hold on. I guess as you're approaching the light would also hit Bun Bun, so it's like you can turn around and then clown too.
I'm
What's
picturing
up?
Bun Bun asking what's wrong, and then Jamie turns around and sees another clown.
yeah, actually exactly that. Like Bun Bun notices that James is suddenly frozen up and goes, "Hey, what's wrong?"
Just gonna roll whiz to see if James actually like manages to like be
16.
okay. That's a 16. He like jolts and then just kind of freezes, but he doesn't scream.
Are you okay?
Clown.
Are you afraid of clowns?
Were you always a clown?
I mean, I'm not really a clown. I'm a Jack in the Box.
I guess technically a clown. I'm very monochromatic, but
You're a mime, but you talk, so I guess you're a really sucky mime.
hey, that's rude.
But you didn't change.
No, I was built like this.
There are gears working behind James's eyes.
So you didn't
Kind of just melts into like a puddle of
Oh.
I
Bun
think
Bun can
she's
probably taste the relief, like the fear turning to relief.
I think from down where she's out of the vent, she will like give a very soft, patient smile. As like, I promise you, I've been a clown since the moment I existed.
So but you're a good clown?
Me and my best friends are good clowns.
Not like
And he lowers his voice.
trickster.
Let me roll history to see if she remembers who the hell that is.
We could always just have one of the kids ask, like Luke's like, who's Trickster?
He's he's the clown prince of crime in Gotham, and he's a very very bad scary clown who who hurts people.
I think Jacky is going to pipe up and say he doesn't deserve to be called a clown if he hurts people like that.
Yeah, I think that's the
It's
opposite of
funny.
what clowns are supposed to do. Ain't there like clown law? I read about it once in one of the books Luke brought home
Yeah,
from the library. There's like clown rules.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A clown who breaks the rules of clowning does not deserve the title and is merely faking.
There's a nervous giggle.
Now, why don't I help you guys down, okay? I think you'll feel a lot better in here.
Here, I can go first as a test run, and he like kind of like awkwardly scoots around James to get in front, and then goes Geronimo and hops down.
Yeah, Jacky
Oh.
catches Bun Bun and then lightly places him down on the ground next to her.
See, it's safe. I survived, and it was kind
You
of
were
fun.
very brave. Good job.
James will hesitate for a moment more before taking a big breath and going,
Be brave like Peregrine.
and hops down.
And she will catch
Aw.
him, and then set him down, and get ready for the next.
Which I
He
think
does
is
get a
Kestrel.
he does get a pat on the head though, and another "You were very brave. Good job."
Aw.
It's
James
Luke and
will automatically kind of press up into the head pat.
Oh. It's Luke and Kestrel still in the vent. I think Kestrel's behind Luke, and he is not making a motion to move forward.
I know Luke was the last one up into the vent, but
Oh.
Kestrel might have slipped back there at some point. Luke looking back
He would
like,
have done this willingly.
yeah. Luke looks back like, do you want to go before me or do you want to be last?
He shakes his head as soon as before me. He does not want
Okay.
to go first.
I'll go before you then. And Luke will climb forward and come out of the vent.
Same thing happens.
He turns
Kestrel
to look back
peeks
up at the
under
vent like, okay, it's your turn now.
Come on, Kess, you can do it.
Come on, Kiss.
Oh, the encouragement is making him more nervous. He ducks his head back in.
I
Oh,
think
it's
she
okay.
she makes a calming motion to the kids, like, let him come out on his own time, okay?
I think he's shy.
He might have a little bit of stage fright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Luke in like a terrible whisper is like, I think he's shy.
Oh.
Oh,
I think you might be
in
on
that
the money,
case,
Luke.
let's sit right here and talk about something. And James is going to sit down and try and drag Bun Bun and Luke into some kind of conversation, so there's no pressure.
Yeah, Luke will sit down.
Bun Bun will also sit down.
I think James will ask about Furuma, and then we can kind of focus back to Pengu.
Yay.
Yeah. He is tucked in the vent. He is scared.
I think Jacky is going to like try and persuade him to come out with like, I really do think you'd like the daycare. We've got a lot of toys in here and a lot of soft things in the nap time corner. We've got snacks.
Aw. He pokes his head back out a little.
She's like, and if things get too loud in the daycare proper, you can go into the nap time room and cuddle up.
He does seem to like the sound of that. He looks down at that distance down.
She's pretty tall, so it's actually not that far from the vent to her, especially with her arms outstretched.
Yeah, but it's far from the vent to the floor, and what if she misses him?
Oh, sweetie. She's like, if you want to take it slow, we can. You can slowly come out, so I have an easier time catching you.
Oh. He nods and it does in that tiny little voice. I don't want to fall.
I'm not gonna let you fall. I promise. I'd pinky swear it, but you're up there, so I can't exactly do that now, can I?
He nods. Pokes out a little more.
You know, if you want, I can let you pick the snacks we eat.
Head tilt.
We've got a lot of stuff. I think you'll find something you like.
He pokes out a little more.
And I think, thanks to your bravery, you have earned the right to pick one of the stickers from the sticker sheet.
Blink, blink.
She smiles softly up at him.
Can you count me down?
Mm-hmm. And she will slowly count down from 10.
Aw. And he and a little after that one, still that little bit of hesitation, he does ease himself out of the vent.
And she gently helps him get down to the floor.
Yeah. He squeezes his little eyes shut until he's on the ground.
Oh.
She does pull out a sticker sheet and let him choose his pick from them.
Oh. I don't know what he'd pick. Probably just like a star, just something basic.
Yeah. Gold
Oh.
star sticker for the birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
It's so
Luke watching this and
it's
being
so,
like, "Yay, you made it down!"
He
it's so
jumps again at the
obvious that James
enthusiasm.
wants to cheer. It's so obvious James wants to cheer, but he
I
has
think both Bun
recognized.
Bun and James like have looks on their faces like they're both like barely restraining cheering.
Yeah.
Like Bun Bun has his like hands kind of clasped together. You can tell he wants to clap so bad.
Oh.
I do
Jackie-
think James will put his hands up in the air like as if he had cheered, but
Oh.
he
I think
stays
Bun Bun
silent.
saying that like mimics the motion.
Yeah. I think you see Jackie like walk out towards the daycare proper with the jingling of the bells, and then she holds her hand out in a big sweeping motion. It's like, "Welcome to my daycare," and you can see the whole thing. Kids paradise,
Mhm.
and it's got the pretty sunset dawn theming.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Dreamland, Luke.
Yeah, it's really colorful. Which is surprising because Jackie isn't colorful, but it
I
looks
guess it
fun
kind of makes
here.
her stand out.
Mhm.
Kestrel staying right next to Jackie.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, sweetie.
I am rolling a whiz to see if James has the impulse control not to start running around and looking at everything like an inquisitive little bird baby.
I think Bun Bun's already beating you to it. I was about to say Bun Bun hops up and starts frolicking.
Well, okay. James follows very, very quickly after Bun Bun, and there's just excited exclaims of how cool everything is.
Luke
Yeah.
is also running around after Bun Bun.
I think since Kestrel's the only one near Jackie, Kestrel can see her looking out at the others with very obvious fondness. She's happy they're having fun already.
Her
tilts
coworker
his
isn't
little
that
head.
one random kid.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
I love how she didn't like inquire further with Andy. Like, okay, 3 of them is de-aged employees. Who's that fourth one? She was just like,
listen,
okay.
her
Who's the one
main
whose
focus
wrists
right
you're
now.
on?
Her main
Oh, wait.
focus right now is kids being protected and happy and okay, because that's her whole purpose. That's what she's designed for.
Oh.
Oh.
Auntie's like, this isn't my problem. I'm not going to answer these questions preemptively. This is going to be their problem to deal with explaining later.
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 I think while the other three are running around, she's going to lightly look down at Kestrel and is like, "Do you want to go grab a snack and then go to the nap room?"
Oh. He doesn't. He starts to nod, but then it's his quiet little mutter, since it's just Jackie here, like, Mother's gonna be mad if she finds out I'm here.
I think she'll like get down on one knee and like to get down on his level and is like, "I think everything's going to be okay. I can keep a secret.
He
We don't have
shakes
to
his
let
head.
her know."
He shakes his head. She always finds out.
Kestrel. And she holds out a pinky. I pinky swear to protect you, no matter what, okay? If your mom comes and gets angry, I'll take care of it. She can be angry at me, not you.
he does look at the pinky, but doesn't take it. Yeah, it's just she gets scary when she's angry.
I've dealt with a lot of scary things.
Magic scary.
With many, many magic scary things, and I've been okay.
Wait, how did she word the pinky promise?
I'll protect you no matter what. That's what I remember saying.
Yup.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy.
And yeah, that she cares about him, okay?
Yeah.
It's valid to care
Yeah.
about him, but also that's the sort of thing that could have long-spanning consequences on the rest of the campaign. You can do it if you want. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Just like this action will have consequences.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe it's a good thing that he didn't take it then. She will put her hand down so she doesn't pressure him, but she's being serious about she's gonna protect him.
Yeah, I don't think he takes the pinky, but he He still looks so scared.
She's going to offer to get him a snack again because it's being scared is a hungry thing. It's a lot of
It
stress.
is. It's exhausting to be scared. He does nod about the snacks this time.
Yeah. She will lead him over to the snack time corner and let him peruse.
Yeah. What is in the way of healthy almond mom type snacks? Probably not much.
There's like, you know, the little baggies of like carrots or apples, and there's like other fruits. There's plenty of healthy stuff. Like most of
Okay.
it's snack foods, but there is a good selection of healthy stuff. 'Cause
Applesauce.
Jacky's got to deal with a lot of kids with allergies or picky eaters or other things like that.
Oh yeah. He grabs the apple slices.
And she also offers a juice box since he seems to like the more healthy options.
Somehow Bun Bun has materialized with grabby hands as well. Can I have some juice, please?
Oh, absolutely.
Jumps.
What kind? What kind of juice do you want?
Apple.
Okay. And she hands him stereotypical apple juice box.
Luke has, of course, followed Bun Bun over, and it's like, oh, do you have grape juice?
Indeedy, I do.
Yeah.
Bun Bun takes a sip. The apple juice and then like takes it out of his mouth and goes, "What else you got?"
It just becomes a whole thing of her showing off her many, many snack options to the kids.
Does anybody want to roll insight on James, who is hovering kind of at the edge of this?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Me.
Let me
Insight.
find my
19.
insight.
23.
20, not 20.
Oh boy.
Okay, all right. So, going with Jacky first, since she has the 18. It's right around this moment that you notice that this is James. James has always kind of been small, but as a child, he's incredibly small. Maybe too small.
Oh yeah, that's got warning sirens blaring in her head as a caretaker.
And he is staring at like the veritable bounty, like a man not a man, like a
In a
kind of
candy
like
store.
a wild beast staring at the food that is laid out for like baiting a trap
Oh.
and desperately wanting it, but not knowing if he's actually allowed.
I think she will say in like a way that seems like she's talking to everyone. She's like, "You all can have as much as you want. I've got plenty more where that came from."
Uh, Luke picks up that this kid probably hasn't eaten in a while and is honestly kind of overwhelmed at the bounty of food. um, Bun Bun and Kestrel get there is sort of shock at there being this much food openly available, and there's this undercurrent of anger of it's not fair. Why can't the rest of the world be like this? This kind of unjust railing against how life is back at home. Which I feel like would probably resonate with both Bun Bun and Kestrel.
Yeah, in a way.
In a
In a
way.
way.
Like it's similar enough that like it's kind of like, oh, that kind of resonates slightly. Because
I think
Like,
Bun
Kestrel and
Bun-
Bun Bun both have to deal with unfair things back at home.
Bun Bun hasn't reached the worst of it yet in his life, but it's still not a great situation to have to hide all the time.
Yep, that's what I was referring to for Bun Bun. It's the fact that he has to hide.
Yeah.
I think he grabs like a cupcake and walks over to James and offers it.
You really want me to have it?
Well, sure. I mean, it's the smorgasbord.
Mortgage kind of trails off and very looking like he's expecting someone to like basically slap it out of his hand. Will take the cupcake. It's massive in his hands.
oh my
Oh,
god.
baby. I think Jacky will offer, and later, if we're all still hungry after a little while, I could order us a pizza, because that's the signature thing here, it's pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah,
I've never had pizza before.
You've never
Kestrel
had
also looks
pizza?
up.
Oh.
okay, then we're definitely getting a pizza later, but first it's just snack time, and then we can play a while.
Okay.
Yay.
Also, break time. Break time for all of us.
Yeah.
Break
Yeah.
time.
Before we break,
Time.
James will thank Bun Bun and offer Bun Bun just the sweetest smile that like lights up his entire face. His eyes sparkle.
Bun Bun sends him a matching one.
Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, and I think he reaches out and pats James' head very gently.
he's gonna push up like a cat, demanding more scritches.
Oh,
You know, I
okay.
think Bun Bun would scritch. He would scritch a bit.
Oh,
Break
oh,
time.
oh,
Break time.
I
James
think
Break time.
puddle. We leave with James in a very happy puddle with a cupcake and just demanding affection from Bun Bun.
Baby.
Oh.
Okay.
we can come back
Take
to
5.
this. Yeah.
Yes.
Babies.
It is.
And we're back.
James is a puddle, a very happy puddle.
You.
With a cupcake.
with a cupcake.
Oh, so I know you
Okay.
wanted me to do this, so I will roll my
Yes.
insight.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Huh?
6.
A 6.
6.
Alas.
Nothing.
yeah.
Jackie
Honestly,
doesn't really notice anything different.
She probably hasn't noticed the fact that normal James doesn't have highlights.
Probably.
Oh man.
Yeah. That's fair.
Oh man.
He just looks like he's a malnourished but very happy child.
Oh,
He's just a baby.
The baby. Oh, I think I never said on the recording how old James was. He's 5.
Yeah, we
oh,
haven't said yet.
Jamie.
Luke and Bun Bun are 8.
8
Kestrel
before all the
6.
trauma.
They're so tiny. They're so tiny.
So tiny. I feel like they can ask each other their ages, so we can also get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honestly, I guess while Bun Bun's doing head scratches, he could go like, "So, how old are you?" "I'm 8." And Luke's
To
8.
James?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 5. And he holds a frosting covered hand up to show 5 fingers.
Oh
Wow.
Got frosting on his cheeks.
Oh. I think Jackie's already like pulling out a napkin and like settling down on one knee to start wiping at his cheeks.
James is leaning into that too.
Baby.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe. I think Kestrel has been very closely examining the juice box he was handed, and I think he will approach Jackie and like reach to like tap her arm to get her attention, and like put his hand back down and just wait.
Well, I think she does notice because she's very attentive to the children, so she like
Yeah.
looks over after wiping James's cheeks off. Is like,
He points to the juice box and very quietly asks,
Is this sugared?
She's going to take it and look at it and go, no, we do have ones with sugar in them, but I thought you wouldn't want that.
he nods.
She hands the juice box back.
Yeah.
James,
And then he finally,
taking a
like, tosses
big
it.
honkin' bite of his cupcake, asks, "Is it fruit sugar, though?"
Well,
He like
some people add artificial sugar to already fruit things.
Blatantly
nods.
puzzled look. Why would you do that? Fruit's
Because more
already
sugar
sweet.
equals more sugar.
It
Some
makes it
people
even
like stuff.
sweeter.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in the background, I feel like Luke opened up one snack, had one bite, and is now just like going nuts.
Oh.
Like he doesn't know why, but he feels like he's hungry. He's not, but
I think Jackie is going to see the two children who are going feral on the food and is just like, okay. And is going to mentally send an order to the kitchen staff of like, pizzas, please. Desperate
Pizzas.
urgency.
Labeled
Emergency pizza.
important.
Labeled important. Pizza.
Like I feel like Bun Bun like looks over from James and just sees Luke going hog wild and goes, "Oh, whoa."
Uh, any of you have any allergies?
I'm allergic to boring things.
Luke
Me
shakes
too.
his head.
Kestrel seems to be thinking. He shrugs. He doesn't know.
James, once again, fake cheeks covered in frosting. What's an allergy?
If something you eat or touch makes you get all itchy and feel bad.
Head tilt. Food can make you do that?
Some people's body don't like specific types of things, and that's called an allergy, where the body's like, no, I don't want that.
So it makes you sick.
Mm-hmm.
Itchy sick.
Yes.
James has learned a thing.
James has learned a thing. Yeah, she was asking so that she'd know if there were any specific types of pizzas she shouldn't get, but since there's not, she's just getting a bunch of different options because she doesn't know their preferences at this current stage in life.
Yeah.
Smart.
Pizza party.
Pizza party.
Kestrel drinks his little juice.
I think Bun Bun has wandered over back to the like fruit pile to grab some more snacky munchies. Grabs a
James-
bag of carrots and looks delighted.
James finally finishes his cupcake. It takes him a
Yeah,
while though because it's so big for him
It's
specifically.
so small.
I had the thought of Jackie having a little slip up and just her snickering when she looks back at James and start wiping his cheeks again is like, geez, James, how are you this messy?
Oh. Jamie, not James. I like Jamie better.
Right, my apologies. I know someone named James, so it's easy to get a little slip up.
Friend from Gotham?
Yeah,
You know 2 people from Gotham. With J names.
I do.
With the letter J and did you know that there's a bird that's called Blue Jay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. But my favorite bird is peregrine, cause they're a falcon, but they're really cool. Cause there's a vigilante in Gotham called Peregrine too, and he's cool. He can do all of these really cool flips and saves people and works with Nightjar, who's also a bird person. Vigilante.
He sounds like the coolest.
So cool.
Sparkles in his eyes, like just absolute sparkles.
Oh my gosh.
Bun Bun just chirps up like, I have a sibling named Birdie. They're a bird.
Luke nods to confirm this.
I couldn't tell you
James
what
is
type of bird, but
delighted.
they are a bird.
They're a bird. Oh, you have a bird sibling. That's so cool.
Kestrel was listening close when Jamie said like, "Peregrine's a falcon, and that's so cool." And he was visibly listening close.
And
I
I
think
actually
Bun
think
Bun-
like James will turn to Kestrel and go,
Kestrel, did you know that your name is after a falcon?
I think he
He
is a
nods.
falcon.
He nods again.
Sparkles.
So cool, Kestrel.
I think Jackie is going to say, you know, there's a security guard who works here who's a falcon too, and he is very good at his job.
Kestrel looks
James
up.
is absolutely delighted.
He tried to run me over once.
She's not gonna say that to a bunch of kids. She's gonna say he's very reliable. Everyone can count on him, though I don't think he likes me very much.
You're very
Kestrel
nice.
tilts his
You're a
little head.
good clown.
He nods.
I guess he just doesn't appreciate my whimsy.
Oh, I
So-
hate it when
so
people
he-
don't appreciate whimsy.
So
Kestrel
he's a
raises his little hand.
serious security guard.
Kestrel raises his little hand.
Very serious. I can't hear what you're saying, Pengu.
Oh, Kestrel was raising his little hand.
She goes, yes?
Shy little voice.
What's whimsy mean?
Blink, 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 trying to think of how to explain it.
It's,
I can show you. Like Bun Bun hops over and then like balances on one foot and spreads his hands in the air to make a little rainbow arc and goes, "Whimsy is being yourself and having fun."
Kestrel tilts his little head. He seems confused.
It's when you're able to just connect with yourself and also just thinking. Yeah, it's when you're able to be yourself and just spread cheer, I think.
And get a little fanciful and imaginative and do like a little lute solo, and he like reaches into his hammer space.
oh boy.
Uh,
I also
You know, I think Jackie, being one, a bard, and two, a clown who runs a daycare, is going to stand up as like, Whimsy is having fun. And she like gestures to the playground and is like, why don't we get a little bit whimsical?
That's what was Zen saying.
yeah, I've been trying to say for like 10 fucking minutes. Once
Sorry.
Bun Bun comes over, once Bun Bun comes back over to the snack area, Luke is going to start sharing his snacks with Bun Bun.
Oh.
Cute. Cute. Yeah.
I
Kestrel
hold.
seems to be contemplating whimsy.
Bun Bun reaches into his hammer space and does pull out some sort of instrument. It's not his lute. It's like a guitar that looks like maybe a busted one of Archie's spares, kind of mended.
Oh, where'd you get
And he
that?
just looks
Oh.
confused. I don't know. This isn't my lute. I mean, it's cool, but kind of busted.
It's got a
Uh.
gator on it.
No, Archie's guitar does not have a picture of his face, despite all
It
odds.
doesn't?
Darn.
Ah,
No,
Most
but it has his
shocking thing to
colors.
learn
It's in
all
his
day.
reference. It's like kind of like a tan with purple and it's in his reference image. Hold on.
It's just usually when you have Archie merch, there's usually his face.
But it's not merch. It's like one of his spares, as in one of like the props that he used.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
it's
Now
a
I
thing
get
he
it.
actually uses.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like one of the guitars he probably smashed at some point in HareWire. It's just like it's free real estate and taped it back together.
Oh.
Valid of him.
Support the grind.
I'm sorry, I just love the fact that when I said Archie guitar, everyone's brain just went, it has his face.
We're so
The
used to
bits grown
it.
too
Shape
powerful.
of a guitar if you look at it from a certain angle. I was like, interesting design for a guitar, but I can see it.
Yeah, me too. Face guitar.
Bass guitar.
Face
We're getting off
guitar.
track.
We're getting off track.
Sorry.
Yeah. Bun Bun just sort of like is staring at this guitar that is not his with confusion and concern, and then goes, So, okay, place your bets, folks. Is this another wild magic surge side effect, or, did someone slip this into my pocket? Which would be really impressive. I don't know how you could slip an entire guitar into someone's pocket.
Actually, if you guys want to roll an
The pan
insight,
flute.
Jackie knows that guitar. Jackie knows that guitar.
Sure.
James is
An
gonna
insight can also-
try. Oops, sorry.
Either those same insights or insights can be done on Kestrel too, would be for something that was said.
Okay.
James.
Okay. Yeah. Luke probably notices there's like recognition in Jackie's eyes, but not much besides that. James, she knows who that guitar belongs to and is a little confused on why Bun Bun has it, but like she knows where that's from. She knows why it's in that state.
James will pull out a little pan flute and turn to Bun Bun first and go, "Do you want to use my pan flute?"
I mean, I can use the guitar and we could have a jam session.
Oh,
"Ah, that's really cool.
if
So,
we're jamming,
first-
I sing.
You sing.
I
He
do.
turns to Jacky and then goes, "But would the person that the guitars belongs to be mad that Bun Bun has it? It's a
She's-
little broken."
She looks a little surprised that James knows that and then says, no, he's got a new one already.
Okay.
Also, I got a 17 for the insight on Kestrel that you wanted.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll an
Yay.
insight for that since Bun didn't do too good on.
Oh,
I'll
Jacky.
probably
I
get
will
the same
also
one.
do a good. I will also
if
do
everyone's
another roll for
re-rolling.
Kestrel just because. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
baby.
child
nat
sees all.
20.
Oh my god.
oh my goodness, little Jamie.
Street rat instincts makes you perceptive.
I think like
Insightful, I mean.
yeah. Hold on, who got which rolls?
13
brain.
for Luke, 15 for Bun Bun, 17 for Jacky.
17 for Jacky. Okay. And 31 for Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think sorry, my words. Luke,
You're good.
Bun Bun, and Jacky all notice like something that was said makes Kestrel like start anxiously chewing on the straw of his juice box. Jamie can tell what was said. It was the mention of wild magic.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh. James kind of pauses and will set his pan flute down on the floor and kind of just scoot over to Kestrel, still kind of sitting and goes, "Are you okay, Kes?"
Oh, he like startles a little, but not like the full jump like he's been having, but
Mm-hmm.
so milder startled. And just nods.
"Are you scared of magic?"
A loaded question.
Yep.
He just kind of looks back down at his juice box and just chews on the straw again.
With his nat 20, can James pick up what?
Oh yeah, he's
Okay.
scared.
James kind of tilts his head and goes, sorry, I'm trying to think of what he would say in this scenario.
Fair.
Pengu, would you say that James could possibly pick up the fact that Kestrel is a kindred spirit, so to speak, with James, considering their backstories
As
regarding
far as
family?
what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got a 31. Let's give him that.
Okay, all right, okay. This is gonna raise the angst rating. I apologize in advance.
Oh boy.
James has no filter. Because he hasn't been convinced that not talking about this will get him more hurt at this point.
Oh, it's a very sad way to word that. Oh.
Yeah, sorry. James is in my headspace. He goes, "My dad hurts me."
Oh.
Oh jeez. I
Kestrel.
feel like Luke stops and looks over with wide eyes.
Yeah,
like
in my head, I was imagining basically Bun as well, just make Lou stop dead and look over.
Yeah. Kestrel also looks back down at him.
James kind of fiddles with his hoodie pocket. It
My dad's a bad dad. He does bad things for his job. And sometimes he uses magic in a bad way. Mama says he's not supposed to, but he does it anyways.
I think like Kestrel takes like another little sip of his juice box, which is entirely empty at this point, so it's just like, you know, the sound.
Mhm.
And then very, very quietly, like, Mother has lightning magic.
That's really scary.
Jacky in the background is like clenching and unclenching her hands as she tries to remind herself that they're okay now. This is just a side effect of a potion. They're not in these situations anymore because her coding is blaring at her. And at the lightning magic thing, I think she understands this is a serious moment, so she's going to sit down by the group and is like, I can't say I've ever been in that kind of situation before, but I've been hurt with lightning magic a lot before too, so I get what you mean by it can be really scary.
Back
Look
to
in the
anxious
background.
straw chewing.
Bun Bun has like exchanged multiple glances with Luke.
Oh boy.
It's like, are you hearing this shit? This type of thing happens?
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so
baby.
Robin's
They're-
not the greatest, but at this point in time, he's probably just a jerk, but not.
Yeah, they don't know how much evil he will do.
Yeah. I think she will. I think Jacky will lightly pet James and like hold a hand out and offer to Kestrel if he wants a head pat and be like, "It's okay. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt any of you while you're in my daycare."
Kestrel nods.
James immediately leaning into Jacky. Melty.
Kestrel doesn't lean towards the offered pat, but he also doesn't lean away.
He will carefully start patting him.
Aw. He accepts this. He is soft because he has downy baby feathers.
Oh.
Oh.
I think there's a. You guys wouldn't know this because you're babies, but there's a part of Jacky that feels bittersweet about getting along with them like this.
The guy that tried to commit vehicular manslaughter on you, yeah.
Both of her coworkers that, as far as she is aware, don't like her.
Oh, Jacky.
Oh.
After a bit of petting, she's going to stand up as like, okay, why don't we play that hide and seek we had mentioned earlier?
Okay.
Kestrel does seem to perk up a little.
Kes, do you want to hide with me?
He nods.
Is that allowed?
Beam.
If we're doing teams, Bun Bun's on my team.
Yeah.
Alright. Just know, and then she like wiggles her fingers with a mischievous grin. Is like, that just makes it easier for you to find.
That's
Well,
what you
um,
think.
Being together is safer anyways.
Kestrel nods.
Let's see. She smiles like, alright, you can hide together, but if anything happens, shout out for me, okay? Because if something bad happens, the game needs to stop.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, she still knows RaRa's around. She's not letting anything happen in here.
Smart.
So she will go off to the nap time corner and go start counting in there in the enclosed space.
Shall we roll stealth?
Still, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Bun like is like turns to Luke and is like, okay, we need to find a space where I can slip into a crack.
Also, that should technically actually be a 28 instead of a 27. I did 11 instead of 12 on stealth.
Oh my god. Your stealth modifier is 12. Oh my gosh.
Next
James is
30,
looking-
baby.
Dirty 20.
Hey, Bun, do you want to roll an insight? Oh my god.
Oh, I would roll an insight.
Oh my goodness. These stealthy children.
18 on the insight
Yeah.
and 30 on stealth.
Yeah, with the 18, you can see, like, Luke kind of, like, freezes and shivers when you say slip inside a crack, and then he's like, yeah, right.
Oh.
He looks at Luke a little and is like, are you okay? Is it cold in here? You can borrow my cape.
I don't know. I just felt weird when you said that.
Well, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's go find a place to hide. Maybe it's because we're in a kind of a weird situation, you know. How do you think your magic will snap us back home, or do we have to like commandeer? Oh, we could commandeer a pirate ship and sail back home.
Oh, that sounds fun. But usually it wears off after like a day or an hour. It's been more than an hour. But like a day, yeah.
Oh, I hope the others don't worry.
Mhm. Yeah. I hope Mom doesn't worry either. Because if we're not home for dinner...
That's kind of the one I'm worried the most. I mean, the others will worry, but they might, shenanigans. She might not. I mean, she might think shenanigans at first, but if we're not back, you're not back. I mean,
But I guess we can't really do anything about it, so...
yeah. So I guess we just gotta have fun and avoid the. What's the deal with the creepy lady? Do you think she's just sort of like? I was excited kind of for a second when I saw her, and then I was like, oh wait, she's creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess she's a bad guy?
I guess so. Do you think she's an actual rabbit? Something about her face looked a little phony.
I don't know. If she was, she's a weird looking rabbit.
James, like, just kind of popping up from, like, the shadows, goes, she's a rogue.
What, like the sneaky type of person?
No, like a villain rogue.
Oh, I mean, she does
They call
kind of
bad
seem
guys
like a
in
creepy
Gotham.
villain.
They call Gotham bad guys rogues, like a rogue gallery.
Why wouldn't you just call them bad guys?
No, the police are weird and stupid. They don't really do anything. They're really bad at their jobs.
I love this kid.
I don't know how to feel about why do they have their jobs if they're bad at it? Why don't
Mama says that it's because the city is corrupted and cursed. So a lot of good people have hard times doing the good.
Oh, that I don't want to go there.
No.
There's a very complicated expression on this little child's face because, yeah, no, he doesn't think you guys would have a good time there, but also, that's home.
I mean, no offense. One foot my finger in the- I just mean like it sounds sort of like a dangerous place and not a vacation spot for two unaccompanied kids. Or any
It's,
unaccompanied kids, or really anyone.
It sounds like it would be scary.
Yeah, like I mean, I like
Me?
it, you know, like we've watched a couple spooky movies.
But it's different when it's a movie versus actually being there. Like if it
Yeah,
was a
like, we
dream
were
adventure, maybe, but even then, that would probably be scary.
yeah, I feel like that would veer on more of a nightmare. Ugh.
Mama says that it's an acquired
he kind of stumbles over the word acquired, but I cannot for the life of me actually make my mouth make the stumble. An acquired taste. I don't know how you actually can taste a city. It probably
You lick
tastes
it.
bad.
I don't think you should lick the ground though. Like that's the expert
No,
tip. Don't
you-
lick weird ground stuff. Don't lick weird fluids. Don't eat garbage. Don't eat dirt. Don't eat
Luke,
bugs.
Luke
I'm
is
just
nodding
imagining
along.
I'm just imagining Handy listening to this.
Andy might be recording this as to torment HareWire with later.
And honestly, just
James?
record what Bumble says and just play it back to HareWire, and I think he'll just have to like sit down quietly for a while. Like, I did get stupider as I aged.
James kind of just gives Bun Bun this look of, why would I do any of that? That is stupid.
Like, Bun Bun gives James a long suffering look and says, "I have a younger sibling."
Yeah.
that makes
Kestrel,
more
who has
sense.
probably been Kestrel has probably been standing on the edge of the conversation, listening.
I do want to say Jackie has stopped counting, but like she hears them talking, so she's just leaning against the wall in the nap time room waiting.
Like,
for
she's
them to be
counting
done.
now down in the negatives.
In the negatives.
Like when they're babies, they'll put anything in their mouths, but once they can walk around, they put more. They grab everything.
I don't do that. That's dumb.
Well, yeah, you're older, but like toddlers.
Oh yeah, I'm not a toddler anymore.
I think Bun Bun looks over at Kestrel and goes, "Are you like a toddler? You haven't really told us your age, have you?"
He just he looks like there's that hint of like a Kestrel expression y'all know of just the aghast, like what? he just goes, I'm 6.
You're a year older than me.
Kestrel looks down at small little Jamie.
Jamie beams up at him. His eyes are sparkling. He thinks you're really cool.
Oh.
Oh.
You can tell that he thinks that like all of the older kids are really cool.
Oh.
And Kestrel like shuffles
By
on his feet a
seniority,
little.
Luke, you're in charge.
Luke smiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think now that the conversation is winding down, there's a very loud 0! Ready or not, here I come!
Oh crap!
Hi,
Jump.
Scatter!
Can I
It's
say
like,
the thing
"Here,
I was trying to say? Please?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Luke says, "Don't worry, I'll be a good leader."
Oh. James will look up at Luke with utter faith in his eyes and go,
I know you will.
Oh.
Oh.
Bun Bun does a salute.
And then the
And
0
then there's
and
the
Luke's like,
scatter moment.
"Oh shoot, we gotta hide."
Scatter!
Running off, holding Bun Bun's hand.
Kestrel
James
joins back with
will-
Jamie.
James will offer Kestrel his hand.
He takes it this time.
There's a brightening of the beam of joy.
Yeah.
And then they go hide.
Yeah.
And our hiding was what it was 27 for James, 14 for Luke, 20 for Kestrel, and 30 for Bun Bun.
Yeah.
And I got a 21, so
I'm picturing like
Hey.
Bun Bun is securely squirreled away in a crack and Luke gets caught like under a blanket nearby or something. Just
yeah, like the way Jackie does it is like she goes around like hamming up the whole trying to find them experience to make them giggle.
Of course.
oh.
And then obviously finds Luke first because lowest number.
Mhm.
It's like Luke's just under a blanket and then she's like, I wonder where he could be. Is he? And then she yanks the blanket over here.
Oh man.
Good effort. And she pats him on the head.
as she wanders away, like just in like a little gap right next to where Luke was. Bun Bun reaches out and pats his head as well. Like, you tried, buddy.
That's not my fault I can't fit into little places like you.
You just gotta learn to squeeze your bones.
Another little like shiver from him. That doesn't sound like it would feel very nice.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't actually try it, but man, I wish you could join me in here. It's kind of cool.
I think I'm realizing something about Bun Bun / HareWire.
What is it?
What was that?
What?
What was what?
There was a
Something
noise.
Sounded like a,
There
it
was a
sounded
noise.
like a diseased duck.
Wait, I think I know. I think I heard that. I just like immediately like was just like, oh, random noise. That's fine. What was that?
I was moving slightly, so it might have been my mic rubbing against
Oh.
my hoodie.
It sounded like a diseased duck. Anyway, what I think
I
I'm
don't
realizing
know.
about Bun Bun / HareWire, I think, did Bun Bun / HareWire always have kind of like this strange, like slightly morbid sense of humor? It just had a different connotation after everything.
I feel like there's something wrong with every dreamer, but they just got exaggerated as they aged. Like, these kids are so normal, but also so weird.
Yeah.
Good stuff, good stuff.
I mean, little kids do come up with the
Yeah,
most
That's
nightmare
just normal
fuel
little
kind
kid
of
stuff.
things.
that is just
They really
normal.
Yeah,
do.
that's sort of like what I leaned into for all of them. Like,
They're cute. I love them.
But
like
yeah,
also I feel like being mostly just exposed to only being in one house and having adventures in a dream world is sort of like it skews your perception of what's normal to say.
They're not
Mhm.
socialized properly.
You know?
Yeah,
Not.
yeah.
but yeah, Kestrel gets found next, and she's less like jump scare when finding him. She's more like sticks her head in to wherever he's hiding so that he can clearly see her coming.
Kestrel had wiggled, I think, tried to wiggle himself into the tightest little crevice he possibly could as a not UPAN. And just
Yeah.
kind of curled up there and like he was gonna take a nap.
Yeah, and then he gets caught second.
He just kind of looks up at her.
She smiles, is like, "This was a good hiding spot, but unfortunately, I'm a good seeker."
He nods.
He
Good
gets
luck
the head
finding the
nod.
other two.
Yeah. That-
I'm just picturing that like HareWire gets caught because Luke is like slipping him Cheez-Its into the crack.
Yes, yes. It's
Yeah.
just like, why is Luke sticking Cheetos and Cheez-Its into this crevice?
I do think it's funny if somehow HareWire gets caught first before James because of that.
But he has the birdie.
He does have
He
the
does have
highest
the-
stealth.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like it would be a situation where whenever Luke notices Jacky approaching, he plays innocent. It's just like, I'm just totally sitting here eating snacks myself. And then eventually she like realizes, wait a second.
Yeah. So trying to find James. My brain keeps thinking of funny toon gag logic of somehow he got into her room or something with that 27.
Up on the balcony. Jamie,
Lock
how
picking
did you get
child.
up there?
Lock
Picking
One
child.
friend meme of like, Gregory!
Exactly.
What the fuck are you doing? How did you get up
How
there?"
did you get up there?
So I think after making a couple rounds around the daycare, she's like, huh? And she looks up. She's like, why are you in my room? Because she sees Jamie peeking over the balcony.
Oh, it's your room? I didn't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And then like she calls down the wire and like goes up on it.
Oh,
I
like,
bet when
talking
she's
to
up
all
on the wire,
kids.
that's when she spots from like the air the slippage of the
Yes.
snacks.
Wait, yeah. So like she makes a couple rounds, and then like the kids who are hiding see a wire descend and her rise up into the air because Clown can fly apparently.
James
Kestrel looks
is
terrified.
like totally like starstruck. Like stars are miraging around his head as he is like staring up at you with hero worship.
It's the stars that get you caught because she sees one of them floating by a little bit close. Hey, wait a second. She lands on the balcony and like picks you up. It's like, this area is off limits, friend.
Sorry. I didn't know it was your room.
It's okay, just don't do that again. You could get hurt if you fall.
Didn't fall?
What?
Says the child he says I wouldn't fall, says the
Oh.
child vigilante.
Yeah. Do we think he got a peek into her room while he was up there?
I want to say yes.
Yeah, you would have noticed then that it's so much messier compared to the very clean and well taken care of daycare.
It's also cozy, familiar, safe.
It is. It's messy, but it's lived in, and that's obvious.
Jamie just felt safe up there.
Aw.
But yeah, she brings him back down to the ground and then eventually catches HareWire with the Cheez-Its.
You mean Bun
It
Bun?
was like,
Yeah.
as
With the
you were
Cheez-Its.
descending from the wire, you just spot. Oh, Zen, did you say something?
Nope.
Okay, you just spot like Luke slipping something into a crevice and just like, aha.
So yeah, you all end up gathered back in the middle of the daycare with Jacky having retained her title of Best Seeker.
Yeah, but Bun Bun's like doing like a little like victory pose because he was the last one found.
And you got
James
away.
is- Sorry, you go first, Pengu.
I was gonna say something like you were given away because of your greed
Mhm.
for snacks.
Gluttony.
James offers Bun Bun a high five, which is very
Uh-huh,
comically very low to the
he
ground because this
excitedly-
is a baby.
This is a baby.
It's a baby.
Jacky goes, and for our winner, and she walks over and then comes back with a little chest and holds it out over to Bun Bun's like, you may pick one prize from the toy chest.
He like swings it open and reaches inside. Oh, what's in there?
You know how like Kestrels will sometimes have these little crates full of like toys and other things, like the little kind of stuff you can get at arcades for tickets,
Mhm.
and many other toys, because daycare full of toys. So just little small things, all sorts of little small things.
I think he gets like a finger trap. We can use this as self-defense against the weird lady.
Get her
How-
stuck in it.
Kestrel tilts his little head.
How would that be
Let's
self-defense?
see what we'll do. We'll go with. Oh, repeat.
How would that be for self-defense?
Okay, what we do is say, wait, before you stab me, can you put your finger in this?
Oh.
I don't think she's not that. I don't think she'd fall for that.
Kestrel
Yeah.
You
shakes
just
his
have to
head.
be persuasive.
It's worth a try.
Unfortunately, I don't think she really participates in gags very much, which is stupid, and just proves she's that bad.
It takes a real
Doesn't.
villain not to go with a joke.
Exactly.
These kids.
Was that from Kestrel? I think I heard some quiet sounds.
That was me in that was me out of character, just like these kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, she goes and puts the toy chest away on
When she comes back, Bun has stuck his own fingers in it and is struggling.
She has to help him get out of it without breaking it because he just got it.
Kestrel's eyes.
No, he refuses to help since he can do it himself. He's just like, hold on, just give me a little bit.
Hold on, hold on.
And he
hold on.
starts reaching out with his foot and trying to step on it to break it apart from his fingers.
Oh,
I think now is probably when the staff bots would arrive with the pizza.
pizza.
Yeah, so there's just there's a knocking at the daycare door, just the shave and haircut knock, probably. I think that's what Toon-kind staff bots would be programmed to knock with.
Aw.
Hold on, I want a cameo here. What if there's multiple knocks as multiple delivery bots arrive with
Yeah.
pizzas, and one of them instead of the shave and a haircut, it's just a very dull thunk, and it's auto.
Thunk. Suppressed thunk.
Yeah, Jacky perks up and is like, "Oh, the pizza's here," and she goes over to get it.
Pizza.
James is looking towards the door with wonder in his eyes.
Yeah,
Kestrel and Jamie both.
yeah,
perked up.
she opens up the door to take the pizza box and is like, "Thank you very much, everybody," to all the staff bots, including Adam.
James chiming in the background. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Kestrel just waves at them.
Only one of the staff bots wave back before they all roll out.
Aw.
Yeah,
Thunk.
Jacky shuts the door and she's like, "Huh, I guess they like you. They don't usually wave back."
Aw, Kestrel looks up.
Pretty charming. But he turns to Luke urgently. I think you're gonna have to eat pizza without me. This is my life now. And he gestures to the finger trap.
I mean, maybe the pizza grease will help you slip out of it.
Eating
there's
it with
an
a
idea.
finger trap on.
Hmm?
So
Dom?
yeah, she sets all the boxes down and opens them up, and there's just a buffet of pizza options for you to peruse
Ooh.
from to find your favorite.
Mhm.
Kestrel looks amazed and also scared, as usual.
Baby.
Aw.
Maybe there's a veggie pizza that he can pretend is healthy.
But it's all greasy.
I feel like Luke is grabbing a slice of pizza at random and has gotten through half of it, and then he's going to look for pizza that that Bun Bun would like, and take a slice of that and hold it up for Bun Bun to have some.
That would be the veggie pizza. Bun Bun just opens his mouth, deposit it, please.
And Luke will.
Cuties.
Just cartoon knuckle.
JD looks close to tears at how many options there are.
Oh.
He's a little overwhelmed.
I think Jackie notices is like, "Hey Jamie, what's your favorite type of flavor?"
I don't know.
Why don't you start with a slice of cheese, and then you can figure out what toppings you like.
Okay.
Oh.
There's so many. What if we can't eat it all?
Well, I've got some friends that like pizza. She thinks about Chip, and they would be more than happy to eat the leftovers.
He looks up at her. So it won't go to waste?
I promise it won't.
He takes a big steadying breath, wipes at his eyes with a chubby little hand, and nods bravely. He will go for the cheese.
The cheese.
The cheese.
The cheese.
And like I
Bun
feel
Bun
like
has-
he like eats the cheese pizza and then like almost like it's kind of faster than everyone can blink, it's gone and he's braving the next pizza and the next.
Oh,
Aw.
Baby's
So,
hungry.
like, all these children are like employing the Shaggy school of eating.
yeah.
Mhm.
There's not gonna be any leftovers.
I am actually going to roll a constitution saving throw though because
Oh no.
I gesture at Jamie's condition.
Oh no.
Oh.
Stay strong, baby.
Okay. He gets a tummy ache, but he's not sick.
Oh, sweetie. Yeah, when
Baby.
when he gets the tummy ache, Jackie does like help him find a spot to sit down to rest and like rubs his back. It's like you've got to eat a little slower than that.
Meanwhile, in the
Oh, what?
background, there's like vacuum sounds from Bun Bun.
I also rolled a con save for Luke because he is probably eating past the point where he is actually hungry just because his brain's like, we haven't
Food,
eaten in
food,
so long.
food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
27.
holding himself. Yeah. He's
I think
doing
Bun
well.
Bun might actually like be noticing this, and it's giving him a little bit of a concern thing. Once he's like stopped vacuuming up pizza slices cartoonishly, he goes like, "Luke, are you okay? You're eating a whole lot. I mean, I have fun, but you're not going to throw up, are you?"
I don't feel like I'm gonna throw up. I just. When was the last time we had pizza? Because I feel like it's been a while.
I think it was just last Sunday.
Weird.
Why don't you take a break, sweetheart?
Okay.
Well, don't deny yourself a good time, but we'll take 5.
Okay.
She
Bun Bun-
will look over to see if Kestrel has gotten any.
He has been standing in place, looking over the pizzas and just wringing his little hands.
Oh,
Oh,
I
Bun
I
get
think
this baby a
she'll
knife and fork.
babies.
I think she'll come over and it's like, I think the veggie pizza is the healthiest option, but would you like some utensils so you don't have to touch the grease?
Oh.
I'm also
He
finding that
nods.
just using your mouth works. He's still in the finger trap. He's just using his mouth.
He shakes his head.
Utensils would be good.
Okay. And she goes and grabs some plastic utensils to give to the birdie.
Birdie. Yeah. He gets a veggie pizza.
I think
First
in the
time
background,
pizza for baby. Just
"Say
like
pizza for
James.
baby." In the background, I think Bun Bun's just like to Luke, like, I wonder if we like rubbed butter on my fingers, if that would do something.
Oh no!
You hear Jackie audibly go start snickering.
For some reason, Kestrel has a reaction. He doesn't know why.
You can feel your sins crawling on your back.
You feel your butters crawling on your back.
What? Like cover your hands in butter? Ew. It would be
I know it's not.
it would be slippery.
Yeah.
Jackie is like slightly doubling over, holding her hands over her mouth, trying not to burst out laughing.
Kestrel
I
like
would feel
sticks his
kinda
little tongue out like,
stupid.
"Ugh." Sorry.
It's okay. We let Kestrel have his moment now.
The moment was just he sticks his tongue out like blech about the butter.
What were you saying, MJ?
Oh, I was saying like Bun Bun is also slightly disgruntled by the idea. He's just like trying to figure out what would they have on hand that can make him slippery, since the pizza grease is not cutting it.
I want to
But
say
like, his
that
little
like while
nose
this is
scrunching up at the thought of sticking his fingers in butter.
While all of this discussion is happening, James is just kind of splat on the floor, belly distended, very
Aw.
stuffed.
Tune.
I think after Jackie calms down, she does look to Bun Bun. Is like, do you want to know how to get out of it?
Yes, please.
Push the ends towards the middle.
He looks down and he does that, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm free!"
Yeah, that's the trick. If you try to pull out, it'll get tighter. So you gotta do the opposite.
Wow. He then looks to Luke. Do you want to try this?
Sure. Luke will take the finger trap and try it out. Oh wow, yeah, that does get stuck on there, huh?
It does, but then okay, you push it in like she said.
Mm-hmm. He will push his hands in accordingly. Oh wow.
And you're free.
I am.
Like, I think Bun Bun wraps his arm around Luke's shoulders and goes, "Look at us, free from prisons."
Do you want to roll an
Oh.
insight?
Yes.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
that
think
was
that's
wrong.
right.
Oh.
For the recording, that was 124.
Apparently, that's what happens
Yeah.
when you forget to put the D after the 1.
Yeah,
But 15.
15. Yeah, I think that's enough that, like, as you suddenly put your arm over Luke's shoulder, he seems to flinch a little bit.
Bun Bun looks at him with concern and kind of eases off and goes, "You okay? You're not hurt, are you? Are you?"
No, no, I'm not hurt. Everything's fine.
You flinched.
I did?
You did.
I didn't mean to.
Oh. I'm sorry if I startled you, though. Maybe you still got the jitter from that weird old lady earlier.
Old lady.
Maybe. She wasn't really that scary, but I guess it could be.
I
She
think
had a knife.
I think Jackie, in an attempt to like help the kids, like give them a little faith in her, is like, I bit her once.
Kestrel looks up
James
with wide
Bun Bun
eyes.
snorts.
James sits up and looks delighted.
I wouldn't bite her. She looks like she'd give you some sort of weird, freaky disease.
Bite her
Well,
even
yeah,
if she
made of
did
metal.
taste bad.
Oh, you're made of metal. Okay, I guess that gives you a free pass.
Yeah.
Still,
I'm
though,
not
if I
made
was
of
made
metal.
of metal, I wouldn't want to bite weird stuff.
If it got her
I
to
feel
stop
like-
being mean, I would totally bite her.
I feel like Hansy is snickering.
I think
Kestrel
Bun Bun
looks-
looks down at him curiously and goes, "Oh, you find something funny?"
Are you so sure?
So sure of what?
That you won't ever want to bite anything weird.
I wouldn't. I don't know what you mean. I mean, I guess if push came to shove and she was there, I guess maybe I would bite her, but I don't know. I'm not really big on germs and whatnot.
Oh.
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 I think
Oh.
Jackie. I think
Hansy's-
Jackie. It's like, I need to find another activity for these kids, and she looks over and she sees she hadn't put away the stuff from today's crafting session. She's like, do you guys want to make bracelets?
Oh, would I?
Kestrel head
Sure.
tilt.
We could all
And
make
she-
friendship bracelets together.
Yes,
Oh my
yes, 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 yes.
I'm going to cry.
Oh
I'm going to
my
wail.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want, I know
Yeah.
you're all older than me.
Come on, come on. Oh,
There's
I'll
no
have to
rule
know
that
your
you
favorite color.
there's no rule that you can't be friends with people who are younger than you.
Yeah.
Really?
Luke nods.
Kestrel also nods.
Yeah. I think Jacky will get everything set up for them, and she'll make a bracelet of her own to like show them how it's done, and then not participate further unless anyone prompts, because
Oh, Bun Bun is wanting her. Like he's like, oh, now you can make friendship bracelets with us.
Oh,
James
are
nodding
you
excitedly.
sure?
Yeah, you're our friend now.
Yeah.
Oh, can we make one for Handy too?
Yeah. Let's make one for Handy too.
I mean, I can't exactly wear it, but sure, why not?
Maybe like we could put it around your little
The strap.
the strap. Yeah, we'll like, put that so then it's like you're both a watch and a friendship bracelet.
And if you don't like it, you can eventually just have it off.
Also, could you folks roll insight about when Bun Bun and James both went Jacky's their friend now?
Yes.
16.
Oh, where did mine go? Okay.
I'm imagining the friendship bracelet like being all matching but with like each other's colors. So like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's
she
all
does
color.
she does
Oh.
participate once prompted, and like she specifically teaches them how to make the friendship bracelets that you could change the size of, because she knows their hands are not gonna stay that small.
Oh.
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 She wants them to be able to enjoy it if they choose to once they go back.
God, them waking up with friendship bracelets of people that they're antagonistic with.
Yeah.
God.
So, like, hold on. You said like all their colors. So like, one
I'm
friendship
imagining like
bracelet.
since there's like it would be like each of them gets one, but it has the colors of everyone else. So like I don't let's assign colors. So like
Yeah.
Jacky would be black, Bun Bun blue,
Yeah.
Luke purple,
Mhm.
James red.
Mm-hmm.
What would Kestrel be?
Brown.
Brown. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So it would
Oh.
like each one would have the colors of the different person, and I guess
Anyway,
their own bracelets would have
what?
not their color. Like
Yeah. What were all the insight rolls?
oh, it
Uh,
was
16, 16, 21, 24.
Okay. Yeah, the two 16s get that she's surprised about that declaration. She's happy about it, but she didn't expect it. 21 and 24. She was staying out of it deliberately for you can't exactly tell why, but something made her feel like you wouldn't want her to share a friendship bracelet with you.
oh.
James is gonna do the impulsive child thing and kind of slide up to Jacky and go,
Why didn't you think we weren't your friend?
Well, I mean, you don't know me very well. We just met today.
but you saved us.
I mean, we all just met
And-
today, except for me and Bun Bun.
Kestrel nods.
Well, I'm happy you think of me like that then.
Oh.
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 I think anybody could hate
Oh.
you.
Oh.
That's very sweet of you to say. You can tell she doesn't believe that, but she
Oh.
does appreciate it.
I think Bun Bun kind of like scooches over to her and then just very quietly like stretches out his arms.
Oh. Yeah, she'll take an offered hug if that's what he's doing.
He hugs.
James
She's
will
very
join
warm.
in.
Yeah. She
I think he
Luke will join in.
uses his stretchy, springy hands to actually to like wrap around Luke too to like bring him in.
Yeah.
And he reaches out for Kestrel. He's got reach.
Oh.
He's got spring hands. It's like he does not
He-
grab Kestrel, but his hand like reaches out and like does a little wiggle of the fingers, like.
He looks remarkably hesitant. He doesn't hug back necessarily, but he just kind of like leans against.
oh,
Oh.
yeah, this means a lot to Jackie. It's
Yeah.
not gonna last, but she can enjoy it while it's happening.
You're a good friend.
I try to be.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what makes you good.
That's what makes you good too.
Blush.
Baby.
Maybe. But
I have a
yeah,
question for the DM.
Oh.
Do we want to include any audience participation at this point, since we're getting closer to a cutoff point? Or has the plot kind of not allowed for that to happen?
I don't know. I think we're pretty secure. We're pretty solidly in the daycare. So if Ezra would have a reason to be coming over to the daycare, absolutely.
I mean, he might go in there like to ask Jackie some questions regarding like the theater area. Like, so there's just like a knock knock at the door. It's very soft. Like, it's not like the staff bots, but there is a knock.
yeah. That makes Jackie perk up. She like slips on her friendship bracelet after untangling herself from the hug and goes over to see who it is.
And when the door opens, it's Ezra. He looks a bit different from the last time you saw him.
Oh yeah.
Some brown and gray streaks in his hair, and he has a mouth now.
Yeah. Like, I think that does shock Jackie into not just saying hello, but just being like, "Oh, Ezra, you got a redesign."
Oh, yeah, I did. I wanted to ask if I would be able to head into the theater to work on stuff, and I'm gonna roll him a perception check.
Yeah, I would say like you see like a little head of a bunny.
If he just
Depending
sees
on
the
how
head.
oblivious you are.
Yeah, okay.
Bunny's peeking around.
Okay, 18.
Yeah, you see a little bunny peek into view.
Yeah, like as he's like saying like, "Oh yeah, I was wondering if I could head into the yeah. I think he's seen Bounce a Bunce and he's seen how HareWire reacted to a Bounce a Bun. Hey, that kid, like internally, he's like, that kid looks like a Bounce a Bun. Oh God.
Yeah, like I can imagine Ezra doing the gag of like leaning over to peek past her and then seeing the others.
Yeah.
I'm imagining also, like, James would notice that Bun Bun's peeking out to look at the new person arriving, and I hand you guys Dak.
Yes.
Stack.
That
What?
Stack.
The stack can look around the door. The stack.
Yeah. Oh wait, he would also recognize Luke.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
because
seen
of
You'd
the-
recognize-
Oh,
you'd recognize
He's-
literally all of them.
Yeah, but
But no, he's
He's
seen Luke
seen
in flashback
Luke as a
via
kid,
HareWire's
yeah.
brain.
yeah. And also the cloak. Oh.
oh.
Oh,
I feel like
Looks
Luke
at Jackie. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You go.
I feel like Luke oblivious is looking up at Jackie like, what's a redesign?
Oh, sometimes tunes go through a process where something about them changes based on like the things life has put them through. It's like Uh,
Is it like
tiny bit of
puberty?
growing up really fast.
There's a word for it?
Yeah.
Huh.
Little Jamie says, beaming up at Ezra. Hey Ezra,
Yeah.
there's eyelight in James's eyes. He's also really tiny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like he glances between the kids and Jacky and just mouths, "What happened?"
She mentally sends him a Razwatch text.
Hey, I just remembered something.
Uh-oh.
So as stated in what was it? With Nova, when they met Nova. Who are you? Ajax got Ezra his fucking Razwatch. If I remember correctly, it's HQ themed.
It is
Oh
HQ.
gosh.
Oh god.
Oh.
Hey, wanna give me a perception check?
I just
Or
don't
that would
feel like
matter
it
to
would,
them.
since Puppy was red and black.
Oh yeah, that's
pink
fair.
and-
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the connection is abstract enough that it'll get
Yeah.
Yeah.
missed.
Fortunate. Of course, there might be some Harlequinette plushies around the daycare.
There are. There definitely are.
Like while they were
Mhm.
playing hide and seek, like Bun Bun spotted one and just went, "Hey, that kind of looks like Puppy. Wow!" And they just carried on.
Just carry on.
Mhm.
Yeah, like seeing the message on his Razwatch, he's just like, okay. Do we have any idea of how to undo it? Wait, no, he texts that specifically.
Yeah, she texts back. I'm waiting to see if this is like a time thing. If it's not, then we go find someone who knows the spell magic.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Jamie has kind of creeped out from behind Jacky and gone, "Hi, I'm Jamie. What's your name?"
Hi, kiddo. I'm Ezra. I'm a technician here at the PartyPlex.
That's so cool. You get to work with machines.
Yeah.
I like your hair.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, blue's a good color.
I
Oh,
like the streaks.
Oh.
I feel like Luke's nodding and being like, yeah, that looks cool.
Kestrel is staying in like the back of the crowd. A little baby feathered bird.
Ezra, your one of your very close friends is currently staring up at you with like pure admiration in his eyes that have highlights.
yeah. He doesn't know what to do about this. He's a visibly distressed man. He's always visibly distressed. Not that y'all would
Do you
know
need
this.
a hug?
I mean, sure.
James is gonna hug Ezra.
Yeah, he's gonna hug the kid back.
And Bun Bun, who cannot resist hugs and is maybe also super touch starved and doesn't know why, also kind of slides over and wraps his arms around the both of them.
James squeaks and then bursts into giggles.
God.
Makes sense, like your hug is fuzzy. It's great.
Sorry?
Yeah, I like your jacket.
Oh. Thanks. What's your name?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm Bun Bun. Uh, short for Bounce a Bun. Really short for. Hold on, give me a second here. Really short
Oh.
for Sir Bounce a Bun. Vaughn, hops a lot, hopscotch, basketball, jump rope, tennis ball, batter, moonbeam, pogo stick, sunshine, sunflower stick, squiggle mittens, volleyball, Esquire, Van Right, the first.
Kestrel looks at Van Bun in horror.
I think you like look at Jackie for a moment because you can see like a little shine coming from her, and she's just like, "That is the coolest name I've ever heard in my life."
Thank
James
you, it gets
nodding.
stronger every time.
That's canonical name.
Yes.
Canonical name.
He came up with most of it himself.
Some of it was on
I came
theirs.
up with my name too.
Oh, cool.
Hey, so did I.
Aw.
Team buddies.
Kestrel might say something funny. The boy may speak.
Mm.
The
Boy
boy
may
may speak.
Speak,
He's so,
boy.
so rarely. He does, like, just next to Bun Bun, just like,
I only have 3 names and my family's fancy.
Your family needs to get on my level.
he looks aghast.
Hey, you're I've only got 2 names. James,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Oh, and that's 2 first names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only got 2 as well, Jacqueline, Hyde. My best friends though also only have 1 name technically, because one of them's Cece and the other one is Harlequinette, which is fancy but 1 word.
Kind of a mouthful.
Yeah, that's
But it
why
sounds cool.
I typically call them Quinn.
Quinn.
Mm. There's a
Fun.
lot of nicknames you could make from a name that long.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Harley, Quinn.
HQ.
I think
Net.
that's it.
Well, you could get creative with it. Like, you could just take different parts. Like, Harl, is that Quinette?
Harles.
Is Maybe
Net.
there's less than I thought.
Nettie. Nettie.
Nettie. Okay, at least
Nettie.
3.
Yeah,
Also HQ. Just
yeah,
Oh, okay, 4. We've gotten up to 4.
I think Jackie, upon hearing the Nettie nickname, just like sends Quinn a text like saying, talking about you, and someone has come up with the nickname Nettie.
Harlequinette sends back, like the Loch Ness Monster. But what would be the Toon kind equivalent of the Loch Ness Monster? Like Nessie.
I don't know.
There's the Lake Nose monster from Phineas and Ferb. Lake Nose.
Nosy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, they just sent back cute. So I
Aw.
can't figure out if the Loch Ness joke would make sense or not.
Yeah, we do need to hurry to wrap up soon, please.
Yeah. What do we think
Edge.
should happen?
Nap pile.
I mean,
Nap pile.
And we
Nap-
gotta have
nap
the
pi-
horrors. We gotta
That
have the
pile that Quinn
horrors.
sees. That pile that Quinn sees was the plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Jackie could invite Quinn over since they're on the text now.
Yeah, she probably is like, well, we'll probably need someone to come help clean up the mess once we figure out how to undo all this. So she's just like, by the way, why don't you swing by the daycare? There's a situation.
oh no. Wait.
Meanwhile, Jamie is yawning. All that food make a boy eepy.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
once Jamie yawns, Luke also yawns, and is like, wait, I'm too old for naps.
Nobody's too old for
Sleepy.
naps.
Well, we were gonna go to bed before we got teleported. Or we were in bed before it kind of gets a little fuzzy.
Oh man. Yeah.
Sleep time.
Yeah, I think she'll smile at Ezra and is like, why don't you head on out? I need to get these kids to bed.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Ezra.
Bye.
Ezra.
Bonbon.
Bye, Ezra.
Oh.
Bye.
Did Ezra almost slip up and call him HareWire?
I'm
No.
not sure, but I like
No.
to think so.
I also like to think so. I think that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jackie takes them all to the nap time corner and is, I think, attempts to get them set up in their own little areas, but they
Mhm.
flock to her.
Yeah.
Like
You
Bun
were
Bun
not-
is glued
James
blue.
refuses.
You were not separating these two. Luke is holding on to Bun Bun.
Yeah.
James is like doesn't want to sleep on the roll of like the little mats that kids usually sleep on in daycares. He demands a nest.
Nest.
I
Kestrel
do think
does not.
that Jackie's sitting crisscross applesauce, so you could just grab some blankets and turn her into the nest because she's got the big puffy pants, and she is very big compared to all of you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
She's
that's
gonna
kind
get
of what James
crushed.
is gonna do.
They're all so tiny.
I think as they're all settling in, the daycare door swings open and Harlequinette pops their head in.
You don't see anyone, but you do see like it's lights out, and the nap time corner has the glow from it, so they're in there.
Yeah, they very quietly make their way over, just the lightest jingle of their hat, and they peek in and wave at Jackie and then look at the kids.
Jackie gives you such a fond look upon seeing you, just softly waving back. So like there's a
Like,
cute little moment of gay clowns, and then you look down and oh god.
It's like that one gif, you know, with the kid waving and then the like
Yeah.
the concerned look down. It's like that literally, like fond waving, and they look down and then sort of like, oh shit.
Yeah, she
And they just send back, Jackie, what was the situation exactly? In
Yeah, she
Austin?"
texts the explanation she gave Ezra of like 3 of the security guards got caught up in this, and some random person she guesses because she doesn't know who this last one is.
Like you just see Harlequinette's mouth has fallen into like a big, like just frown, like a frown, like just gaping open in shock, eyes wide, and then it's like they like school their expression, take a deep breath, and then just kind of quietly come closer and like crouch down a little bit to look at the kids. Are the kids' eyes closed now? Are they sleepy time?
James is half asleep, but I do feel like the jingle of the bells would wake him up a little bit,
Yeah.
and he just kind of clutches at Jackie and goes, "Safe, clown?"
My best friend, very, very safe.
Oh, hey, good clown, and he falls asleep.
Oh. I feel like Luke's eyes would open at the sound of someone coming into the room.
Harlequinette's
Kestrel
looking at
too.
him curiously.
Mhm.
Bun
Kestrel's
Bun,
a
I'm
very
gonna say
light
follow
sleeper.
suit and also like cracks open his eyes. Oh, it's the clown that we saw the plushies of.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the one with the really long name.
Hi, Harlequinette says.
Hi?
Uh, I think they kind of like crouch down and say, how are you doing? I mean, I guess I don't mean to interrupt nap time, but Jackie explained the situation. Bit of a odd situation, huh?
Weird stuff happens to me all the time. Right now I'm mostly just tired.
They kind of like jingle a little bit, wistfully at that. Oh yeah, I imagine odd things can happen. They kind of like glance over at Bun Bun, who's looking at them, and then Bun Bun squinting a little bit and goes, "You know what? There's something about your voice that kind of reminds me of Puppy too."
Puppy?
Oh, that's one of my siblings. They're like a little a little clown marionette doll thingy.
Oh, that sounds adorable.
Yeah, they're really cute.
Harlequinette's kind of blushing a little bit. I'm trying to engineer how could we get them to hug. Maybe a hug won't happen.
Mhm.
I mean, we could just have like I think Jacky would. She'd like hold a hand. I was like, "Do you want to join nap time?" 'Cause
Oh,
she likes she likes hugging her beloved bestie, her
I think
friend.
Harlequinette takes her hand and squeezes it and says, I think I'm just gonna go help clean up. I think they do kind of just reach out a little bit and like pat Bun Bun's head and then um kind of like hesitantly like reach out to pat the other kids, but they're a little less sure.
Mm. I feel like Luke would allow it, but he's just like watching them curiously.
Pat pat.
Yeah, like when when Quinn starts exiting the tent, Jacky does like smile at them, and there's a little heart that floats off her, just like a silent "I love you, happy to see you."
Harlequinette gives a final wave and trudges out.
I'm imagining as soon as Harlequinette is out of the room, they get a message from Handy that's like, "It's weird, huh?"
Super weird. That's the reply, just super weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Like they send a follow-up message just like, I'm gonna go have an emotion in private. BRB.
An emotion in private. I
yeah,
love you, Quinn.
yeah they can all fall asleep.
Mhm.
Kestrel goes
Also,
to. Could Kestrel
I
hold Jamie's little hand?
oh
Yes.
I gotta go. So if there's an after credits scene, it's gonna be something I have to hear in recording, and Jacky's not gonna be a part of.
Alas. The only thing I can think
Alas.
of is maybe like them waking up, which could I don't know if Jacky would. Jacky's act. Yeah. They're sleeping on top of Jacky. Jacky's going to be there when they wake up and might have a reaction if we want to do that real quick.
Maybe we could if Belle has to go like right now, then
Mm.
we could say that like Jackie during like has to like attend to some other kids since like the partyplex was just starting to open, right? So there's probably gonna be like an influx of kids that she has to
Yeah.
eventually get up and deal with.
He can leave when the kids
Yeah,
are no longer kids.
Mhm.
I I think like the area they can wake up in is Jacky's room because like she moved them
Oh
and
boy.
then went to
Aw.
do with actual kids.
That was
Mhm.
nice of her.
That works.
Anyway, I gotta go. This was fun. Bye bye.
Bye. We
Bye
love you,
I'll
guys.
listen
y'all.
to
Thank
what
you.
happened in the recording. Bye bye.
Yeah. The horrors, the horrors, the
Then there
horrors,
were
the horrors, the
four.
horrors, the
The
horrors, the horrors, the horrors, the
horrors.
horrors, the horrors, the horrors,
Horrors, horrors, horrors.
the horrors, the
I
horrors,
mean,
the horrors.
okay. I feel like when they do turn back, Luke's gonna be the first one awake because he goes from being asleep to being awake. He doesn't get to be sleepy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm assuming we had it like we discussed where like Luke was like had his arms wrapped
Oh
around
yeah,
Bun Bun.
he was holding Bun Bun like a teddy bear, and
Now
is
like
now
your face
holding.
is probably you're still holding something, all right. Your face is
Mhm.
probably like covered in the fluff of HareWire's, the back of HareWire's mask, you know.
Mhm.
Oh.
And one
His
arm is being
hair.
crushed underneath heavy metal endo.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, what the fuck? And Handy's like, okay, looks like it was limited time effect. Great. What
I
do
feel
you?
like groggily wire at the sound of like the voice is like limited time only.
Mhm. Yeah, RaRa got y'all with the potion. It wore off. Do you remember any of that, or?
Like wire just groggily kind of goes like 5 more minutes before you ask me things.
No, No, you need to get off my arm now, please.
Like he finally like blinks his eyes open and kind of like I'm going to say he starts rolling, but the way you wouldn't want him to roll to where he's more on the.
No, no. HareWire.
Oh, and then, like kind of like tries to glance over his shoulder. Oh, okay, that's what I was on. That's so lumpy, and he like rolls off.
Okay. Ugh.
I feel like this is where James would kind of jerk awake because motion, trained to
Yeah, I want
react.
to joke that HareWire rolls
Yeah.
onto James instead. Like
Kestrel
they were
too.
close enough that his big old body just like goes from one body to the next.
Oh.
There is just okay. James would wake up fighting then because
So
Ah.
Kestrel probably does too.
Oh gosh.
You're getting punched.
Luke is like
I'm sorry, I
sitting
just
up
imagine,
watching.
Like, HareWire. Oh, Goten.
Luke is sitting in the off to the side watching this happen.
You're like HareWire just like rolls onto James and suddenly he's being pummeled. Ow, ow, ow! He rolls a little bit further.
Gets pummeled by the bird.
Ow, ow! Why is everyone beating me up?
Maybe
But
because
he
you're
has to
crushing.
scramble up.
Dude.
Stand.
Maybe because you're crushing them in their sleep.
Well, they shouldn't be laying near me in their sleep. Why were we asleep?
It blinks.
James sitting upright as he registers the word sleep in relation to Luke. You were asleep?
Apparently.
What the fuck happened? Where are we? Why are we in Jackie's room?
Okay.
Yeah, that's we are Jackie.
Did we
Yeah.
agree on the memory situation?
Why
Did we come to a consensus on that?
Yeah, I think we wanted them to remember, but like also I feel like before we get to that, Luke's like, why do you know what Jackie's room looks like?
Because Jackie and I would hang out together?
No, Luke. He's asking HareWire.
Oh.
I thought that was an in-character misinterpretation of the question of who's being asked. It's HareWire.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah.
It's
Luke's
like
no,
he just
no.
looks over and just like
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep my secrets.
Yeah, Luke's like, no, I believe she would invite you and James. I don't think she would invite HareWire in. So, I mean, there's several reasons I could think of for why you might be in here, but none of them is like good.
You know, I had to borrow some paint.
Okay.
You get squinted at.
What were you using paint for?
Oh, just something a little cheesy.
Of course.
Wait. James like kind of like has the realization of, oh, this was the cheese incident, and pinches the brow of his nose. So- Last thing I fully remember is that we were in the basement, and then like poof. Was that all a dream?
Kestrel
Unfortunately,
shakes his head. It was...
yeah, and he's like, unfortunately not. I got dragged into that.
HareWire's doing a think. I feel like you vaguely recall snacks. Snacks.
Okay, we did talk about them having like fairly good memory of what happened.
Okay. Like
I'm just
HareWire's brain
remembering,
is
like,
just taking a while to come online.
The memories coming
Yeah.
slowly is tasty. The memories coming slowly is fun.
Yeah, I like the idea of him like
Because
piecing
like
it
it's
together.
I'm leaning into like they're half asleep still.
Mm-hmm. Except for Luke, of course, who I feel like looks down
Yeah.
and sees the friendship bracelet on his wrist and is like,
Oh.
gosh. Wow. That was quite an eventful day, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
I think HareWire is also noticing the friendship bracelet, and he's just like no looking at it, and it's like his brain, it's in the memories rushing back, and then he goes, Oh. Oh. Leave for us again.
Yeah.
I don't know if it makes things good or bad, but hey, Lou, you were a really cute kid.
Oh. I feel like Handy's like, oh my god, you are sappy.
Bite me, Handy.
Was that bite me?
Yeah, bite me.
I would if I could.
James sticks his tongue out at Handy.
HareWire was like, that's the spirit.
Handy's sticking its tongue back out as well.
There is just amusement from James because he knows it cares.
It tried to help them when they were unattended children.
I do think James will mention that and just go, "You did a really good job, Handy. Thanks."
I mean, kind of walked you guys straight into RaRa, but nobody
I
died,
mean,
so.
Nobody died, and well, he clears his throat a little. She didn't get us.
Yeah, but she's still out there somewhere. I mean, I'm glad we stuck in the daycare like that.
Yeah, but what else is
Speaking
new?
of, you guys were adorable. He's like looking at James and Kestrel. And then also kind of glances at Luke, but he already knew what Luke looked like.
Because HareWire just gets like a little glaring, then Kestrel's like fidgeting with the little friendship bracelet.
James leans
So,
against
I guess this
Kestrel.
means we're all friends now.
No.
I think there's still work to be done, but James shrugs. Maybe a small tippy step. Tippy step.
Tippy step. Baby steps.
Baby step. Yep.
Baby step. Tippy tip.
Do you wanna,
How does Luke
HareWire, do you
kinda-
wanna roll insight on Luke? Because I feel like he's being quiet.
Would I?
I am also going to roll insight on Luke. Because
Yeah,
I will
that's his
also roll an
boyfriend.
insight.
Yeah, you can all roll insight.
We're all looking at you.
Ow, my finger.
13.
Yeah. 14,
20.
20 from Kestrel. Kestrel gets the highest. Yeah.
He's back in dad mode.
Okay, James, you can tell Luke is conflicted. He's probably going to talk this through with you later anyway, so you'll figure out the finer details later. 17, HareWire can feel that there is a lot of longing and nostalgia coming from Luke, which is, from him, those are very rotten, smelling emotions, and yeah, he's not being touchy-feely with HareWire now, but gosh, the little being around Bun Bun again, he now misses Bun Bun so much more. And with a dirty 20 Kestrel, I mean, you saw that those two were such close friends, and now, like, Luke is not even looking at HareWire. Something really bad happens between the two of them, and
They called each other brothers.
I mean, yeah, they mentioned that they were brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were brothers.
Also, you can just see the sheer contrast between how HareWire acts and how Bun Bun was. Bun Bun, who was like, I don't want to eat something weird, versus HareWire, who started this whole thing with trying to open his mouth for the weird liquid.
Oh.
Yeah, but Kestrel, you can tell something bad happened between the two of them that hasn't been made up for yet.
Yeah. Luke gets a look of sympathy.
Oh.
I do think James will move over to Luke's side and kind of just pull him into a side hug. Hold the boy. Hold the boyfriend.
Yeah, which Luke is very grateful for. He leans into James and holds him.
HareWire, I feel like Luke can pick up some longing from HareWire, who's looking at the hug. He suddenly remembers what it was like to be him and friends with Luke fully. Not any weird stuff between them, and he's just really missing that.
Hey, what are his eyes looking like?
I'm going to say that they're pie cut. They're a little bit probably wobblier than they should be, but pie cut.
Oh. I feel like Luke gives out like a very long sigh and then like pats at the ground off to his side away from James, like a couple feet away from him, and is like, you might as well sit down.
Just HareWire lights up, and he almost hesitantly walks over and sits down where he was directed to, and kind of sits crisscross applesauce with his hands clasped together. Actually, one's kind of still fiddling with the friendship bracelet. He started fiddling with that and has not stopped.
Kestrel too, frankly, the friendship bracelet fiddling.
Yeah. Luke probably would be as well if he didn't have one arm around James.
Aww.
I think James is going to kind of just lean his head against Luke's shoulder and goes, if everyone agrees, maybe this can be a promise thing where if you agree to work on yourself and be better, then maybe something can happen towards friendship. But only if everyone is okay with it. And he just kind of snakes his arm into Luke's and gives that bandaged hand a squeeze.
HareWire. Oh.
I was just gonna say, I feel like Luke in character is being very quiet.
Yeah, honestly, this feels like a quiet moment where even HareWire was hesitant to answer.
Yeah.
I feel like he gets he slowly starts nodding and goes, yeah. Sure. He's kind of looked down so they can't really look at his face.
Yeah, I think James just kind of leaves it at that and squeezing Luke's hand and just reassuringly. You guys can all tell that James will support whatever Luke decides.
Yeah. I feel like Luke's Luke's direction is just like, we kind of already talked about this. I feel like he gives like a little look at Kestrel, like Kestrel's the one person here not in the know about what HareWire did. Like, do I
Yeah.
say any more on this?
And Kestrel makes eye contact with you and just like, what does he do? It's- Probably just something like, you don't need to say anything if you don't want to.
Luke nods, and I think what he settles on is like, yeah. Yeah, I can't be friends with you exactly as you are now, HareWire, but I don't know. If something changes, maybe.
Well, I can't blame you for that. His ears have kind of gone down. If something changes. I think he stands up and kind of turns and like forces a grin and says, "Well, you know, this was a great crafts course and uh down memory lane."
If you change HareWire, to be very clear,
Well, we'll see what happens. Well, I think I'm gonna go have a fun time somewhere else, not crying. Uh,
Hmm.
and I think he's gonna start meandering towards the door, but he's kind of like shuffling a little bit, like he's sort of like all over the place emotionally. Like he kind of wants to stay. He kind of wants to curl into a ball and hide.
When HareWire is headed towards the door, I think Kestrel is going to stand too. The dad move. HareWire gets a hand on his shoulder, gentle.
HareWire kind of stiffens and looks over his shoulder.
Yeah. How tall is HareWire again for my visual?
Okay, he was like, what was it? It was like 7'8", 7 foot.
no way, no way.
No, wait, 6 foot. Sorry, my brain I think swapped
That's
around.
Harlequinette. The endos are 6 feet, so he's 6 feet without the
6 feet.
ears.
Pardon me, my brain was just like 7.
Okay. So same height as Kestrel without the ear. Okay. Yeah. Get a hand on your shoulder. I forgot what. Yeah. Yeah, Kestrel makes eye contact with HareWire and just very quietly, just, you have a chance for something here. Take it. And then we'll take his hand away.
Mark kind of stands just staring at Kestrel a little bit, and then like he doesn't nod, but his mouth kind of like tightens a little bit, and he like one of his ear twitches, and then he starts wandering off again.
Kestrel goes back to Luke and James to kneel down next to them. check like, do you two need anything?
Luke shakes his head a little bit.
James also shakes his head and then goes,
Kestrel?
I could go for a hug though.
Oh.
Little cheeky grin up at Kestrel.
Oh. Kestrel nods and will give him a hug.
And
Gentle.
he melts. Happy. Just a happy little sigh. Dad hug. Yay!
He gets head pat.
Just like his child self, he melts and nuzzles into the head pat.
Makes Kestrel chuckle a little.
Because he still has some kid mannerisms.
Yeah.
He never really outgrew them.
Oh, Kestrel outgrew a lot.
Wow.
He'll give James and Luke the alone time, boyfriend time after a bit of hug.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to save that kind of stuff for an FPS after the game is done?
Yeah, I think Luke
Okay.
just wants to go home anyway.
Yeah. James is tired. They had a
Despite just
nap and
having a
everything,
nap.
but he's still tired.
Everyone needs to go have an emotion in private.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Harlequinette. Harlequinette, I'm going to jump out a window now. Harlequinette, I'm going to have an emotion in private. Harlequinette's so quotable. That's the word I'm looking for.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
They're so quotable.
The
They
highest
are.
honor you could give a character of mine.
Yes.
Oh man,
Alright.
there are gonna be so many FPSs from this.
Yep.
Anyway, should we end it here?
I think this is a good
Good stopping
resting point.
spot.
Yeg.
Alright, thanks everybody for playing. Thanks to all of our listeners now and in the future. Thanks, Crows, for your cameo. Have a good day, everybody. Bye!
Bye!
Bye.